Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Haltom Buffalo fans. Chuck Morgan here, the voice of Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. You are listening to the Haltom Buffaloes broadcast with my good friends and future Hall of Fame team of Jack, Chris, Julian, Joe, and Cole. Go Buffs!
5 receiver set, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Now, ball's out! Intercepted by Keon Shannon. Intercepted, he's going. He's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Haltom.
This is the Haltom football broadcast on Facebook Live.
Black takes the snap, he's going to keep it himself. He's up the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Here's Julian Rowe, Jack Webb, Joe Villa, Chris Hayes, and Cole Hayes.
Yeah, we're here. It's Friday night. That's right.
Good evening, everybody. We are live in North Fort Worth. We are at Pioneer Stadium over here at Boswell High School for tonight's District 3-6A matchup between your Haltom Buffaloes and the Boswell Pioneers. We got myself, the Hummingbird, Chris Hayes, along with the Master of Eats, Julian Roan, and Spicy Spotter joining us down from the sidelines tonight. Joe Villa, how you doing down there, Joe?
I'm doing well, guys. How about yourself?
We're good. We can hear you. You're
That's
loud
great.
and clear, so you sound very good. So we are here tonight for this matchup. Haltom's coming in the game with a district record of 3-1. Boswell's coming in with a district record of 1-3. Again, a win tonight gets the Buffaloes in the playoffs, and I know Boswell has to win out to get in. They have to win their final 3. So should be an evenly matched game tonight. Julian, I know you, before the teams come out of the tunnel, I know you got a couple of stats here.
Yeah, it's looking at both these teams, both quarterbacks pretty close, Chris, when you look at what they've done productively this season so far. Mr. Farr over here with Boswell, he's coming in the game with about a 55% completion percentage here for 918 yards to go off of 6 games. So look for him. Looks like he likes to get the ball out to the boundary. We know that's the game plan that Boswell likes to play. Chris, they like to get the ball out there in the flats to those guys, get it in their hands quick. So I look for that tonight as well. Looking at Haltom, though, to your point, though, coming in 4th in their district there, again, how this team week over week keeps getting better and better and better. But the big thing on the offensive side of the ball, I can say for Haltom, is the balanced attack go that they've had over the last few games, that has become even more balanced.
There's Joe. All right. Yep, there's Joe.
Man.
All right, so teams are getting ready to run on the fields. Joe, what are you expecting tonight's game? Now, this is Boswell's homecoming, so they picked Haltom, and I know teams in the past have not fared well when they bring Haltom in as their homecoming opponent.
If you guys notice, going out for the coin toss, Boswell has some ladies out with them. I don't know if it's moms or what accompanying them. But I think, like I said last night, Chris, I think the team with the least amount of mistakes tonight is going to come up victorious. We're like you guys stated earlier, we're very evenly matched. We play a lot of the same things, and I just think it's going to be a good, hard-fought game tonight. And just whoever wants it more is going to get it tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Both teams, and we're friends with the broadcast group over at Boswell down there with Jim Howard and his group, and he's kind of said the same thing to me before the game tonight, that he thinks it's very evenly matched, and it's a team that's going to make the less mistakes. We'll probably pull this one out. So we're expecting a tight game here. It should be a fun one. It's a gorgeous night. Some of the Haltom crowd is filling in. If you're just joining us, hey, look, we can see Bailey Boswell. Julian, I actually think we can probably see Rockwall from here, from where we're at. We're in the new press box up here.
Layout here.
Yeah, so we're way up here. You guys come on out. Again, if you're in Haltom City, you are 15 minutes away. There's no reason to you can't get in the car, listen to us on the way, and come sit in the stands and cheer these boys on. Not sure how the volleyball team did tonight, but they're here at the school. Their Lady Buffs are playing volleyball tonight. Not sure who won the toss there. Sorry, I was talking, Joe. I don't know if you saw that. It looks like, hold on. Referee's talking to Boswell. He's going to let us know real quick.
Boswell looks to win the toss. They've declined.
Yep, they won the toss. You're right. They did decline. So Holton's going to get the ball first to start the game.
They'll be kicking. Boswell's going to be kicking off the Buffalo. They're going to be kicking off in their south end zone there. This stadium faces north and south, of course. Wind slightly looks out, coming out of the southeast tonight. Very, very, very light breeze out of the southeast. Very beautiful night for football on Friday night. Back to the point, though, Joe, you talked about turnovers. I'd be surprised if Coach Tucker, that wasn't on his top priority list this week, because to your point, Chris, with both these teams being very similar, that's the one area of concern is turning the ball over. And when you look at turnovers for the season so far, out of 6 games, Boswell turned the ball over 1 time, so they take care of the ball. Very, very much so. Unfortunately, here they come. Pioneers coming out. Halton has turned the ball over 7 times this season. So I would really look. Again, I wouldn't be surprised, Joe, if that was something on coach's board this week when he was talking to the team. How important it will be to secure this ball in this kind of ball game right here when you got 2 teams playing very close to the same, very much the same systems.
Halton's getting ready to come out. Joe, run on down there and get
our herd.
There's the Buffaloes coming out there. They're running
and getting out of the way.
Joe, look out.
There you go, Joe. We got you on full screen.
Again, beautiful stadium, Chris. To your point, was they just just came in here and just knocked everything down.
Got them a brand new indoor, new weight room. Took out the old locker room. Yeah,
very beautiful.
Yeah, they did a good job on this stadium. So,
turf's pretty much the same. They didn't touch the field during the construction process. The field was pretty much already intact, and here they didn't mess with that at all. Again, beautiful night for football. We're at about the mid 80s tonight. Slight wind out of the south, coming out of the southeast there. Again, looks like they're going to be presenting the colors here shortly.
Coach Ward, hey, Coach Ward, if you're not calling the game tonight, we got extra space up here in the booth. Joe chose to stay on the sidelines tonight. We're getting Taco Casa here for free at halftime. So come on up. You can call with us. We got an extra set of headphones ready to go because Joe didn't want to be part of the group. So I even had Julian go downstairs and get him a chair and bring it up here. So
I did.
Hello, David Flores, Gary Van Voorhees. How are you guys? Thanks for joining us tonight.
That's Van Voorhis.
Van Voorhis, sorry.
Van Voorhis.
He said Fan Boards. His nickname is on fans now. Look at Joe.
So we're going to get ready for the presentation of colors here.
As they present the colors here. Jack Webb, thinking about your brother, I know you at least are on the road, being safe, you're on safe travels. Wish you was here tonight, brother. We know you guys had other plans going on tonight, but again, safe travels out there.
Somebody tell the scoreboard operator there's no E in Buffaloes.
The U.S. Guard is Cadet Staff Sergeant Enzo Leal. The Boswell Guard is Cadet Second Lieutenant Jason Cantu. Tonight's guide is Cadet Airman Vincent D'Angelo. Tonight's instructor is Sergeant Walt Weaver. Please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing for our national anthem performed by the Boswell Band of Gold Saxophone Quartet.
Crowd has come in too. Homecoming, to your point, Chris. Homecoming tonight for Boswell, and the fans are still coming in as well. Looks like we've still got some fans coming in over on the visitor side too with Alton, Chris. But again, it should be a great game. But man, always fun when you get to come to someone else's house on Friday night and it's scheduled on a homecoming schedule, right?
And beat them.
Absolutely.
I agree. If you guys are part of the last year's game, remember
It was a
played
great
that game
game.
with the Black Hole.
Great game last year.
Very great game. Boswell jumped out to that huge lead. I believe, what was it? 31-7 entering the fourth quarter. 38-7, and then Boswell came back and won that game.
You talking about our last year's game against Boswell?
Yes.
Haltom came back and won that game.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Boswell was up like 31 or 38-7 at going into the fourth quarter.
Right, and you said Boswell came back and won the game.
No, Joe, you're
hearing things, Joe. You heard the whistles going.
Rewatch the video.
Yeah. Well, I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about later.
Number 15 is teeing the ball up here. That's Tyus Davis, the sophomore for Boswell. He will be kicking from his left hash here, kicking the ball from the south end zone to the north.
We got Scooter and AJ back deep to receive.
Scooter and AJ, there you go. And the ball is up and high.
AJ is going to receive it.
Bam. Right there about the 8-yard line. AJ still
some
up the middle.
Nice return.
Great return right there. Brought back to about the 39, 40-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark it there. Looks like they're marking it about the 40 possibly.
Listen, Gavin saying that Joe was correct.
Wow. Maybe you guys need to listen to me every now and then.
Okay. Mute them. We're done. Mute them. Yeah, all right. And quarterback coming out tonight is going to be
Moreno.
Moreno is in quarterback here. Who we starting back there, Joe? I think it's
AJ.
False start on Haltom already.
That's going to back him up. Come out with a twin set on both sides.
That's Mike Moreno.
We're going to back this up here about 5 yards and try it again. So now it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Buffaloes. Ball on their 36-yard line. Moreno just look to the side. Twins on both sides. Pistol set. Snap back. Hand off inside.
AJ.
Bounces back. And maybe a gain of about a half a yard. Maybe a yard there. Let's see there. We're going to move about a yard there. It's going to be 2nd down here and 14 for the Buffaloes. Quick tempo. Going to move Scooter over to the right here. We're going to trip side to the right. Single high. Receiver to the left.
AJ looks pretty smooth tonight, man.
AJ to the right of the quarterback. Snap back, handoff.
No, Moreno
keeper.
Moreno fumbled and turned it over.
And brother Moreno recovered it. Number 55, Mike Moreno.
It's still Haltom ball. The Moreno fumble.
3rd down here at about 12 for the Buffaloes.
And a Moreno recovery.
Moreno to Moreno. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Twin set on both sides.
Yeah, we're going to have to get this is one of the games with the line that's going to have to block really well.
Got a 5-3 set here on the defense for Boswell. Pistol look. Twins on both sides. Snap back.
Angel back up pass.
Why did he do that? Yeah, he had a man open coming streaking down the middle of the field over there, and he just did not see him. And just took off running.
And here comes the punt team. To your point, Chris, you had a guy that broke free there. Again, just a little bit of pressure in the interior.
Yeah, I think he was trying to look out to the left at Sanders, and I think it might have been Mason breaking free over here in the middle. Nobody was around him, and Moreno just didn't see him.
I think it was Jallo.
Jallo? Okay.
Who we got back there deep, Joe? Who's that receiver for Boswell? Snap back,
number 2.
High.
Oh, and he's hit immediately. Ball's on the ground?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That was Andy Garcia.
Nope.
Senior defensive back returning that ball for Boswell. Again, Andy Garcia.
Hey,
should see the quarterback.
Are you looking at the right? Hey, Julie.
Excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Roster because Andy Garcia's for a.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not.
Davis is on our side.
Yeah, he's looking at the wrong roster.
Come
That's
on.
Caden Vincent. That's Caden Vincent.
I know
There
it's
you
been a
go.
while. I know it's been a while.
Okay, mute Joe.
All right, so Sawyer Farr's not a quarterback. He's going to it's a quick
My
slant
God.
over the middle, caught by his
Across the
receiver.
middle.
He's got some speed.
Mm-hmm.
That was,
Halton was
number
not
11.
ready for that
that's number
defensively.
11 there. It looked like Joe, right? That's Gage Ellis, wide receiver, 5'10",
And they're going
160.
quick. They're going
Yeah.
quick.
Tempo.
Yeah,
Twins on both sides. Snap back here.
hand off to
Hand off.
Carter. That's Carter. Ezra Carter is their leading running back, number 22.
755 yards this year so far. Also, their starting linebacker. Boswell moving pretty good tempo here.
2nd and 6 from the Halton 42-yard line.
Getting the play from the side. Running back to his right. Time back. Fakes a handoff. Quick slant again.
Number 9.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there on that quick slant pass too. I really like how that safety staying kind of shadowing behind him. That ball misses it's tall.
It was Sanders had moved over back there. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Hey, on the first slant, Julian, you talk about that. We had a chance to pick it off.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
just a quick slant right behind his head.
If that linebacker drops and squeezes a little bit, it makes that window a lot tighter for that receiver to kind of get that ball in there. Sometimes, too, you get on that quick slant like that, you'll get that deflection, and it'll end up in the hands of the defensive backs.
Mm-hmm.
First back, hand
Off
off
to Carter. Oh, great defensive play by the Buffs. He's going to pick up. No, he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Number 4th down.
That's Diego Sanchez.
Number 5, Diego Sanchez with the stop.
Boswell's going to go for it here. They're facing a 4th and 6 from the Halton 38.
You're in that no man's land right now. It's a punt situation just for yardage or go for it here. I do the same thing. I would just go for it.
Watch for that slant.
They're playing man, it looks like here.
4 down. He's looking. He's not running. Oh, he's got a lot of room. Farr is going to be in the end zone.
Maybe. Yep,
Touchdown, Boswell. No flags.
Yeah, that was just a great play by the quarterback there, Chris. He's seen it. It was man-to-man coverage. Everyone bailed, and Sawyer he kind of tucks the ball and flushes back to the looks like a B gap there on the backside. He's gone.
Yeah.
Great run by the quarterback there. Great vision.
Yeah.
Boswell's quickly on the board here, 6-0 over the Buffaloes.
Yeah.
8:51 in the first quarter.
Farr's quick.
It's pretty quick.
Quick.
Boswell off for the extra point. Snap back. Hold is good. Ball is up, and that is good.
8:51 to go here in the first quarter. Boswell strikes first and leads your Buffaloes 7-0.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
Man, that was a blast last night, guys. Doing a great cause with Monty. Getting to go hang out with him and his group last night for the toy drive.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So thanks a lot for Monty Kuhn, Tim Feldman, having the 3 of us out at Fred's Cafe for the CEC toy drive. We had a lot of fun doing that.
That was fun.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
really fun.
shades of last year's game. Remember, Boswell scored within like the first 5 minutes of last year's game and scored quick, too.
Quick strike.
Yeah, they did.
This is Eric Trejo on the kick for Boswell Jr. That's that high sideline, little pooch kick there down the sideline. AJ's received it. He's bringing the ball back here, and he is in fraud. Oh, he spins out of it. He's still on his feet.
Not a lot of room. He's running backwards.
He's running backwards. That's the last thing you want to do. Coach is probably not happy about that. AJ literally loses probably 10 yards there, Joe, on that return just by trying to do too much.
Yeah, he was out here to the 25 at one point. He kept running backwards, trying to get away from the pursuit. You're right. He's down on the 15.
Yeah, he got about 6 back. So.
Golly.
It's going to be first down here for the Buffaloes. First and 10, ball in the 17. Marino's out. Got Scooter and AJ in the backfield. Scooter just off to the right into a pistol look with AJ behind him. Twins to the right.
Boswell's showing blitz.
A little blitz.
Boswell's in that 3-4 defense.
Snap back. Oh, pulls the ball. Looking
Marino.
to possibly pitch, but a great play by the D in there, Chris, for Boswell. He took the flat with Scooter, and that unfortunately Marino had to make a decision. That was tuck the ball and get up inside.
There you go, Joe. We're using your camera angle on this one because you're right there in front of it. So did Marino slip on that? He looked like he pulled the ball, went around the left, and did he slip?
He pulled it, and no, he got hit almost immediately.
So second down here and 8 for the Buffalo. Snap back. Marino's rolling to his right, looking. Throws the ball.
I'm not sure where he was throwing it. He's trying to hit Mason, but
yeah,
he was covered.
Mason was covered. Yeah,
everybody was covered on that one, and he just threw the ball away. That's lucky there. We didn't get that ball intercepted.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing out of the defense right now, that Boswell's calling, Chris, they're really going man lockup here, and they're really forcing Marino to make a decision. I think they're wanting Marino to keep the ball in his hands and become a runner.
So Haltom's facing a 3rd and 8 from their own 19-yard line right now.
Twin set on both sides. Pistol look. Snap back to Marino, looking. Pressure in the face, just dumped that ball off to get it out of his hands. But man, what some pressure up the middle there.
Yeah.
I mean, the backer was right in his face, and unfortunately, looks like they're going to have to pump this ball again deep in their own territory. Boswell's doing some really good they're switching it up, too, as well, but they're bringing some good pressure in the A-gaps right now. I think they're doing a little stun action here with the linebackers in the A-gaps. I was going to say, where's the returner? But I can say he kind of blends in.
He blends in with the Texas Blue.
He does. Snap. High punt over here to the side.
Oh, it's dropped. It's bobbled.
Haltom's
got it. I think Haltom has it.
Haltom's got the ball. Haltom has the ball. What a great, just unfortunate there. A great high punt there, Chris. And Boswell's player got to come up and fill that ball, and man, just hit him right in the bread basket. He coughs it up.
Yeah. So there's the
Julian, it went through his hands, hit his knee, bounced right off his knee.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Well, that gave so now Haltom's got a good field position now at the 44-yard line, and Haltom's going to take back over 1st and 10.
Twin set here, both sides. Pistol look. Check with me, call to Marino, looking to the sideline. Gets the call. Snap back.
And off to AJ.
AJ still on his feet. Boy, Haltom.
There's just no running room tonight up the middle.
Boswell just no drive off the line of scrimmage. Just not pushing them off
the gaps are closing. We have no gaps. There's no push, like you said, Julian.
No, they're just getting over the O-line right now. And again, we're in the first quarter, but they're getting run over quick.
Quick tempo. Scooter to the left of Marino in the backfield. Now he shifts to the right on the check with me call. Pistol look. AJ behind him. Twins on the high side. A little stretch handoff to the right. AJ's, they're trying to get it to that boundary run, and he did get a few yards there on that run there, Chris.
Yeah, we got a Pioneer down. He's getting up right now. So
second down here. Third down. Excuse me. It could be about third
down and 4.
No,
6. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 3rd and 6 here. Very manageable though pickup here. I mean, again, pistol look. Got trips to the high side. Single receiver down here at the bottom.
Well, they got Sanders in at the slot. You got plenty of time.
Throws the ball.
He's got Sanders.
Oh, should be a flag.
There's no flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Late flag. Yeah,
let's get it out of his pocket.
Pass interference. He's already calling it right there, Joe. You're right on it. Absolutely, just a pass. He literally tackles the receiver before the ball gets there. Wow, what a great pickup for the Buffaloes. That'd be a first and
Whoa, they're calling that on Haltom.
Oh wow.
Wait, no, on first down. He just pointed the wrong way. He pointed the wrong way. Yeah, no, that really the referee pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, he just pointed the wrong way. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Buffaloes.
And that was actually a really good throw by Marino on that. He had time. He waited. He took the shot right when he was hit.
Warm-ups tonight, Chris. He was throwing a good ball over there. That corner route is what he threw there. That was a good ball too there.
1st and 10.
Rolling, looking, just a little dump.
Dump to AJ.
I like that. He kind of put AJ kind of chip blocks and gets to the flat on that play, Chris. I like that.
It's like what the Cowboys do with Elliott.
Exactly.
They actually do that. Yeah.
He just kind of goes up, chips that back, and gets to the flat immediately. And Marino just puts the ball right on him. Great job. Going to be another 1st and 10 here for the Buffaloes.
So Haltom is driving thanks to the mistake by Boswell on the fumble.
Two backs in the backfield, one on each side of Marino. Snap back, hands off. Oh, he keeps – no.
AJ's got it. Yeah.
AJ.
About 2. going to be second down and 8 here. Ball on the 25 for the Buffaloes. 6:01 here in the first and counting. The Pioneers are up 7-0 over the Buffaloes. Quick tempo. Here we go. Snap back. Handoff again.
AJ.
Up the middle.
Gain of about 3 there.
He's just not seeing. He's trying with everything he's got. The holes just are not there.
Yeah, 3rd down and 7.
And they're only facing 3 down linemen for Boswell.
Yeah,
they're dropping the linebackers back into some coverage, and there's just 3 down linemen that are getting into the backfield.
I'd like
to
see him get Scooter in the running game a little bit more.
Pistol look. Snap back, looking. Marino pushing. Pressure coming. Gets out of the pressure. Tucks the ball. He's still on his feet running. What a great run and pick up of yards there for Marino, guys.
Yeah, he's going to be about 2 yards short. They're going to have the ball 4th down and 3, it looks like, from the 20-yard line.
Yep. Coach is going to go for it. Yeah, 4th and 3 here. Buffalo's quickly back to the line. Pistol look still. Snap, that's a free play right there, guys.
Play.
It's offsides, yep.
And that's
going deep to Sanders.
That's okay. That should be a first down, though, guys.
Good coverage.
Great coverage, but a free play. Smart in the center for the Buffaloes, guys. He's seen that D end jump. As soon as he jumped offside, he snapped the ball. It should give the Buffaloes a first down.
Yeah, they're already getting ready to move the ball up. Sanders is retrieving the ball.
That'll be a first down. Yeah, they were 4th and 3 there, and that's a 5-yard penalty. That's going to get a first down. They're first down on the 15 here, guys.
So the Buffaloes
I like
are
your math, Julian.
Joe, treat this like a spring football game. Just go stand behind Marino.
You should.
With the camera.
Do it, Joe. Pistol look, Scooter to the right. AJ behind the quarterback for a pistol. 2 receivers to the left. A little heavy offensive line, a little heavy set there.
Hand off AJ.
Good run. Good run by AJ.
Good hole right there.
Yeah, he did over on the right side.
5-yard pickup, guys.
Yeah.
Looks like is there a penalty flag? There is.
I like the what we got here.
Sideline warning against Boswell. Yeah, that's on the coach.
Joe, I like the alignment they did there. Coach went to a heavier look. He brought 2 extra tight ends in on that play to help seal in some of those linebackers that's been getting that penetration. I like that. That's a great adjustment by the coach. They're kind of set up at a heavier look. They got 2 extra blockers on the line of scrimmage there.
So 2nd and 5 right now for the Buffaloes from the 10-yard line.
Snap back. Stretch. Oh, he fakes it looking. Pressure. Just going down.
Back.
Well, I'm not sure it was going to be a bootleg, and it didn't look like anybody ran out to I think there was a blown coverage because Moreno, fake handoff, rolled out to look back to a receiver rolling back to the left side, and there was nobody there.
Yeah, that was number 36, Jack.
Yeah, there were no receivers there. Yep.
Yeah, and so that's going to be 3rd and 14 now from the 19-yard line. So.
Yeah, 36, Jack Bolio, that backside backer over there, Joe. He stayed at home and made a great play. He didn't buy on that one.
Hello, everybody joining us. We got somebody watching us from Wisconsin.
Wow.
Thanks for joining in.
Heavy on the
Wisconsin.
Snap back.
Angel back to pass. He's going to Sanders.
Caught.
That's touchdown.
Incomplete. He's out of bounds.
Yep,
out of bounds. Here comes the field goal team on. Ball on the 19-yard line. I like this call. 53 points.
36-yard field goal attempt here by Alunga.
3:55 on the ball.
Alunga definitely has the leg.
Yeah. Wind is blowing at him.
Low snap.
Sanders has it. Run around. He's looking. He's not going to pick it up, but a bad snap. That snap was on the ground.
Ball back to him. Literally, the ball rolled back to him. That would have been about a 29-yard field goal.
Yeah, so that was a bad snap by the center on that one that rolled back to Sanders, and by that time the Boswell defense was already there. Sanders could only do what he could do was pick it up and try to run and pick up the first down, but he finishes about 4 yards shy on that. So that's going to give the ball back over to Holton. Or, I'm sorry, ball back over to Boswell, who's going to have it, 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Leading 7-0 right now with 3:47 to go here in the first quarter. It's been a sloppy first quarter, actually.
Yeah, it really kind of is, but yeah.
Snap back to Sawyer.
Pass. He's going deep. No flags.
No flags, incidental. High up.
Number
So
19.
actually-
Who's number 19?
19 for Boswell.
Oh, for Boswell? That's
No, for Haltom.
That's all.
Okay, for Haltom. Excuse me, sir. That's going to be Smith. Jahari Smith.
Jahari Smith. Okay. On the coverage.
Snap back again. Looking, there's that quick
Slant,
slant.
and he's breaking free. Good tackle out there by Mason.
Jahari.
And Mason.
Huge pick up there
Jahari
by
Smith.
Boswell guys. And their tempo, and they're going. They did this last year, but Boswell gets in this little tempo. They got a twin set here, twins on both sides. Run back to the left of the quarterback, Sawyer. Snap back.
Handoff.
Inside. Bounces it, kicks it back over here.
Picks up about 3 yards, 4 yards.
4 yards there, going to give the forward progress. Second down and 6 for Boswell.
So Boswell's biggest play has been the 3 slant passes that and they're reading that on the Haltom D because the linebacker plays off of that slot receiver and just leaves that slant wide open.
And the quarterback run.
Snap back and handoff. Oh no, Sarge's got the ball.
Oh, come on.
Flush to the left, flush back to the right, still on his feet, throws the ball down the dirt and away.
Incomplete pass. So great pressure by the Buffaloes on that one. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Boswell from, they were saying the 14-yard line, so the scoreboard operators got that wrong.
Yeah, Sarge's got a little wheels to him, guys. He's moving pretty good.
They're actually they're on their own 42-yard line right now.
He's pretty quick.
Twin set here for Boswell. They're lined up on their right hash. Sawyer gets the check call to the side. Run back to his left. Snap back. Sawyer looking to pass. Looking.
Outside.
Over the middle. He went out of bounds. There's no flag for the receiver.
He threw the hat because he was out of bounds on his own.
What are they going to say? He was pushed out of bounds? But
no. He threw his hat, and both of them threw their hat.
Both of them threw their hat.
He went out on his own.
Incomplete pass.
Spotter was on that.
You were. Good job. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down for Boswell. So, right here. Oh, no, it's 4th down. Sorry. So Boswell's coming on to punt.
Absolutely.
You know, guys, had Jahari turned on that one, he had a pick.
He threw the ball. To your point, Joe, Jahari just got to get his head around there. He's got a ball. He turns his head.
Yeah. Jalen Mason deep to receive the punt for the Buffaloes.
Decent snap. Good kick by the punter. Mason's gonna take it at the 18. It's gonna be brought down about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line, where Haltom will take over 1st and 10. You're listening to the Buffalo broadcast. We are live from Pioneer Stadium at Boswell High School.
Hi. Pioneer Stadium.
Hi, this is Gavin Ricks, Haltom class of 2017, and you're listening to the Buffalo broadcast with Jack, Chris, Cole, and Joe, and Julian. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs. Yeah, Haltom just got to get some rhythm here. I really like, though, how they got that running back into the flat with AJ earlier. I think we need to get more of that. Quarterback keeper here. Just take it the rep snap and go. Good little 6-yard pickup. That's 6-yard pickup.
6-yard pickup. Hey, Joe, if you want to point the camera over at our booth, we got you on right now. I see us. We're up there.
They're way up there.
We're way up there.
Yeah. 2:22 and counting here in the first quarter.
You see all the bright lights? They're right above the bright lights on the left.
Trips to the right. Pistol look. AJ in the backfield. That quick flat pass right here. Oh, over Scooter's head. Just threw it right over Scooter's head.
Appreciate whoever was listening, trying to share out another broadcast feed, but we're going to go ahead and delete that because we want you guys to stay with us.
What'd you say?
Yeah, somebody jumped in and was trying to share another broadcast feed of this game. So
yeah, delete that.
I did. That's kind of rude, actually, but okay.
Trips to the right again. Single receiver to the high side. Little stretch play again to AJ. I like how
first.
Yeah, I like there how Joe he started on the stretch and he kicked it back. He cut back inside. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
that's a good run.
That gives AJ some running room,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what they're doing too by doing that when AJ does that, those backers, the backers are flowing. So if he puts that foot in the ground and he cuts back like he did there, he's gonna have running room every time.
We'll hand off to Scooter.
Scooter up the middle.
Yeah, the coaches to the right of
About
us are
3
not
yards.
happy. Not sure what happened there. I don't think it's a
Second
miss.
down at 7 for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, miss block or something, but they were not happy.
Yeah, the front five is just got to get a little bit engaged. I think right now they're trying to read the Packers too much. You got to clear the front three first. Right now, that front three for Boswell, they're doing some damage.
They are, and if the line would clear that
they
front
are.
three,
I agree with you, Julian.
if they'll clear the front three, our backs will have quite a bit of running room.
You got to get to that second level where those Packers are. Snap back to Marino, looking to throw. Oh!
Blindside blitz was not picked up. Marino did not see it. He
Not
is
see
sacked.
that. Yeah, he's got to move his eyes, guys. You can see that's one thing that Marino has done all year, and he's got to get fixed. He stares down where he's going with the ball consistently. He's got to start moving his eyes. He's played this game 7, game 8. You've got to move your eyes as a quarterback. You cannot look to one side and lock down on one side. You've got to move the eyes.
Going to bring up 3rd and 13 for Haltom here from their own 35-yard line.
Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Marino in the pistol. AJ's behind them. Boswell showing a little bit more pressure here with 4 down, and here comes the pressure. Steps up. Marino gets flushed to left again, looking, throws the ball to the flat.
Hey, it's caught, but it's going to be about 3
Short
yards
of the first down.
Yeah, short of the first down. But, credit to Marino for getting out of the pressure right there and finding Sanders, who stayed with his quarterback.
The punt team.
So
You just got to know where the yard marker is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I think you got 5. In that situation,
the receiver's got to know where the yard marker is.
Yeah, Boswell only brought 4 that time, guys. They've been playing with 3 pretty much down linemen. It's 5 on 4, 5 on 3. That front five's got to get a little bit nasty here.
That is the second snap that has been bad. He's at the
that was a bad snap again. That was like a floater that took forever to get back there and was low, and then Sanders had to rush it to get it off, and wound up picking. Wasn't a very good kick. We got some scores. Wasn't a very good punt, but Boswell's going to have the ball 1st and 10. Looks like from their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, right now Boswell's very balanced. Right now they're running the ball. They're also throwing the ball. Their damage has been done on the slant. To your point, Chris, earlier in that last position they had, they're doing a really good job though with that slant. Snap back, target, hands off inside, slips. The running back slips.
Running back slip.
Good D.
Yeah, so that's going to do it for the first quarter here. A little sloppily played. Looks like both teams are trying to fill each other out. Coaching staffs are filling each other out. So we're going to head to the second quarter with the Pioneers up 7-0 over the Buffaloes. You're listening to the Buffalo broadcast live from Boswell High School at Pioneer Stadium in this District 3-6A matchup. I can find an ad.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
This is Lonnie Jordan, head coach of the Lake Highlands Wildcats, former Haltom Buffalo, class of 1989, quarterback, free safety. You are listening to the Buffalo broadcast with Chris, Julian, Jack, and Joe. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
We're back.
And we have flipped the script here. Boswell now will be going from their north to their south end zone.
2nd and 10 for the Pioneers.
Snap.
Fars looking to throw.
Caught. Number 19 there. That's a reception by Ty Dyer. Wide receiver, 6 foot, 150. This team's got a lot of sophomores, Chris, on it. A lot of juniors and sophomores.
Yeah, they played that last year. They had a lot of freshmen and sophomore play last year. This is only their second season in 6A football, too.
Wow. Sorry, just getting a look.
What happened to Joe? Sorry, Joe. I don't know what happened there.
Trips to the left, snap back, target, little handoff.
You guys kicked me
I don't know what happened. I might have hit the button. It wasn't intentional, so I apologize. That 3rd down run, boy, they brought the wheelbarrow in on that one. Did you see that running back? There's a big boy that came up the middle, but Haltom was ready for that. Haltom stopped it. He's going to hold Boswell to a punt. Boswell's going to have a 4th and 4 from their own 43-yard line. Watch the fake.
Jalen Mason
Yeah, I'd watch the
They're gonna
fake
be
here
at the 20
too.
to receive.
Yeah, I would watch the fake too. To Chris's point, you're very short yardage here.
They are known to fake.
Snap, good punt, punts it to the left.
Taken at the 21. He's still on his feet.
Much better though.
31,
He didn't go backwards on that.
Turn
one,
of
Joe.
10.
Yeah, returning 10 yards. Joe was right there on top of it. Halton's going to take over 1st and 10 to start the second quarter. What do we got? Mason, a little shaking up.
His leg. He's a little stiff.
Little shaking up. Yeah, he had about 5 or 6 pioneers on him trying to drag him down.
Coach is going to check him out. They're going to pull him off and check him out real quick.
There we go. I was going to say we're a receiver shy. We need to get somebody out there.
Adrian Chavez checking in at receiver.
Ball on the 31 here. Twins to the left. Single high receiver. Pistol look. Snap. Great read
from Moreno. There's
a
hold coming.
Yeah, right now the line just seems very confused, Joe, of what's going on down there.
Gosh, yeah. That dude was in the backfield. He almost took the.
He blew right between the center.
That Pioneer was in the backfield. He almost took the handoff from Angel.
Yeah, he blew right between the center and the left guard. I mean, they didn't even see him cut. And it was a down lineman that was lined up between them, and neither one of them blocked him.
Yeah, 1st and 20 here. This is not the position you want to be in if you're Haltom. Wow. Yeah, again, right now, that Haltom line is getting flat beat.
Yeah, your defense has stepped up after that first offensive possession by Boswell. The Haltom defense has done very well here. So the offense needs to get the ball moving a little bit. There's a handoff, but again, there's no running room because, again, Boswell's bringing everybody up.
Yeah, they're playing gap time of football right now, guys. They're just filling every gap.
Yeah, and the Haltom's line is just getting blown off the ball.
I'd like to see us throw a couple little slants.
Well, earlier too, Joe, when we do that.
You know what, Julian? I'd like to.
Well, too, Joe, earlier when we ran the running back to the flat, we did a little chip on the DN and it got him to the flat and just let Marino get the ball out of his hands quick. We picked up 6-7 yards there. So to your point, slant, get some slants in, run some of those perimeter shots too with these guys out of the backfield. You got to get those linebackers out of the box. They're loading the box even more right now.
Marino's dropping back to throw. He's under pressure. He's hit as he throws it. He's got Sanders.
That should be a flag.
They're not calling it though. He had his hand on his back, but it was overthrown. Wow. Sanders actually moved in for the ball. I think maybe he misjudged the depth of where the ball was going. But Sanders had room. The ball was over his head by the time actually he was brought down.
Yeah, Marino got hit from the behind too as he's coming forward to throw that ball.
Yeah, the Boswell defenders are just having a heyday getting back there to Marino. He's not getting a lot of protection right now.
Oh yeah, they're having a heyday with our O-line. Hey, can you guys see Mason? Is he getting worked on? I can't see him from my viewpoint.
I don't see him over there, Bo.
I don't see Marino back to throw. Another free rusher coming at him.
Little screen.
That's actually that's a good play right there.
That's a really good play.
That is a good play.
Pickup, guys.
Going to be short of the first down. Haltom's going to have to punt. It was 3rd and 18. They pick up about 14 of that on the screen play. So nice play by Marino to AJ, but Sanders is coming in to punt right now. So another hold. What killed us on that was the holding call.
Yeah, let's see what happens with the snap too, guys. We've had 2 low snaps on the last special team.
Yeah, we have.
Good snap.
That's a good snap.
Yeah, good high punt by Sanders. My goodness.
That's a fair catch call too, guys. That's the way to back them up too.
We got a flag. We got a late flag.
Yeah, it's down here.
We got a late flag over here to the left. It looks like
it's probably holding on
off the field. It looks like it might be on Boswell.
Boswell. Probably post kick, so it could be holding, defensive holding there. We'll see. Not sure what's going on there. They're talking about it, so here we go. He's going to pick up his flag. So somebody's saying hi, Joe from the. I think Jack is tuning in.
It's on Boswell, I believe.
Yeah, either Jack or Cole are in here saying hi, Joe.
Everybody, who said hi, Joe?
The Haltom Buffalo broadcast. So it's probably Jack that's tuned in saying hi, Joe. It's got to be Jack. Cole doesn't have access to the page, so
Yeah, whatever it was, they're asking Coach Tucker what he'd like to do. So.
I would take the 5 and move them back another 5 because I don't think you want to re-kick.
That's a great kick.
That was a great kick by Sanders. You right now. You
or does it give us a first down?
Yeah, that's true. But again, if it was after, it was after the kick.
Yeah, it was after the kick though.
So it's not going to give us the ball.
Coach Tucker's making sure that it was after the kick.
Okay.
Coach Tucker's asking if it was after the kick. So he's wanting to get it so we get a first down. See? He's arguing that point, gentlemen.
We got a Wingstop ad going, it looks like, up here on the board. So we're going to stay right here. Eagle's Nest. That is a pretty good place to eat. I've been there a few times. So I hope he's not having them re-kick.
The Boar's Nest?
No, it's called Eagle's Nest.
I don't know.
Here's the call. Let's see what they do.
Looks like. No, I said the Boar's Nest. What's the Boar's Nest?
Anyway.
Boss Hog.
So I think you're right, Joe, because Coach looks like he may be.
He's getting his offense back.
Remember that for the Dukes of Hazzards?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what they're calling here.
Yeah. I think they're going to. I think we're going to re-kick it. Is what we're going to do. But
I wouldn't re-kick.
I don't think so.
He's arguing the point. He's arguing the point that you don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
What do you think, Jules?
If it's a re-kick, play, then no, I do not re-kick this ball at the con penalty. That you've already got a pin inside their 20.
Yeah.
If it's an opportunity though where it was pre-kick, in other words, before the kick, to give them the yardage to get the first down, absolutely you take first down. But we're seeing he's talking to. I think that's why he huddled the officials together to make sure that they get this call correctly.
The defense is going out. They're going to mark off the penalty.
So it was post-kick. Yeah. That penalty was post-kick.
So we did that for 10 yards?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Boswell's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 7-yard line.
That's where you're at. Right here, look for that slant play too, Chris.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
It's either going to be a slant, but if you're going to cover the slant, at this point, I put a spy on the quarterback too, because you can't allow him to pick up and get you some yards here, get you out of trouble. So someone's got to put a spy on the quarterback if they're going to cover the slant.
Handoff. The handoff to Ezra up the middle, who's going to pick up 3 yards. He picks up 2 yards.
It looks like he got to the 10.
Let me zoom in on your camera there, Joe, because you are right there on top of the action. That's Spicy himself. Love it, Joe. It's looking good.
Boswell back to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the right. Single receiver to the high side. Sawyer gets the call. Running back to his right. Snap back. Sawyer's rolling. Oh, a hand. Oh. Little underneath. That's a great call by Boswell right there, guys.
And they caught Haltom.
Little misdirection.
Yeah,
a little underneath misdirection here, Joe. I like that. That's a great play call by the offense.
Yeah.
Boswell guys.
And it brings the ball out 1st and 10 for Boswell from their own 30-yard line now.
Snap back to Sawyer. He's rolling again to his right, looking. Still looking.
He's just running right by our guys. Just running right by our linebackers.
No, maybe a half yard, Joe. Did he get anything or just back to the line of scrimmage?
Line of scrimmage. They got it marked right back at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here. Sawyer is a
sophomore.
He's a sophomore, guys. Snap back to Sawyer. A little handoff again.
Nice hole up the middle for Clark or Carter.
Yeah, he's got to come off for a play. Tell him to come off.
Yeah. He's going to be – they're giving him a first down.
And he is a junior, gentlemen. Again, this Boswell team is very heavy sophomore and junior heavy team. But yet, Chris, to your point last year, a lot of freshmen last year, quite a few, and all those guys are back this year as sophomores.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Pioneers from their own 42-yard line.
Trips to the left. Snap back to Sawyer. Looking a little quick out underneath there. Receiver catches the ball there. A little quick pickup there. Probably about a gain of about 5 yards there. Should be about 2nd and 4 here. It's about 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4 coming up there. Boswell.
Carter's coming back in the game at running back.
Twin set, looks like. Boswell's coming out in. Running back to the right of Sawyer. Altman showing some pressure. Handoff.
To Carter. He's just running around the outside. Nobody picked him up.
Yeah, they ran the ball. That was just a great timing of play call there, Joe. They ran the ball where the pressure came from. And the defender for the Buffaloes, he just ran outside and Carter ran underneath. Just right underneath where the pressure was coming. It was a wide, just a great running lane there, Bill. So, again, right now, it's a chess match. I
think Joe's camera died because he just went away completely. He's completely
gone.
gone.
He told him to come up here.
Yeah, I think his feed is
First,
battery died.
First down and 10 here, ball on 29. Boswell is driving again.
Scores around. Bell's up 23-0 over Pascal. Like Trinity and Weatherford tied at 7.
Snap back handoff. There's that handoff again underneath. It's just that little handoff underneath.
To Carter, yeah.
Carter just keeps running that little underneath draw play. And, man, he's just running right by the blitz.
I really don't want to touch this camera. Let's see if I can zoom in. Get a little bit, sorry, guys.
Boswell's there right back to the line of scrimmage here. Twins to the left. Little fullback here right behind the line of scrimmage. Handoff inside to Carter again.
They stopped at that time.
Yeah, pick up about a yard. Should be about second down and 8 here. Ball on the 17th. Boswell.
All right, Joe's back. Welcome back, Joe.
You're welcome.
Trinity and Weatherford tied up at 7 in the first quarter.
Sawyer looking for the snap. Snap handoff, rolling to his right. Right
pass
through
was
the
behind
hands.
him.
Number 40.
Pass was behind him.
So that's going to bring up, what is it, 3rd and 8 now?
3rd and 8. Yeah, Haltham did a great job there playing the flat, staying with that. It just released the little fullback into the flat. The linebacker played great on that one there for Haltham.
So 3rd and 8 right now for the Pioneers from the 17 of Haltham. Little handoff.
He's met in the backfield.
He gets a yard. Yeah. Great defensive play by the Buffaloes.
4th down and 7. Here comes the field goal team.
Field goal team's coming on for Boswell.
Yeah, that was a great defensive stance there for the Buffaloes guys. Again, though, offensively, we got to get some movement on our front 5 guys. They're getting pretty much manhandled right now.
33-yard field goal attempt here by number 15 for Boswell.
That is going to be Eric Trejo.
Low snap. Oh, he's got a leg on him. That looks like it's good. He hits it.
It's good.
6:01 to go here until halftime. Boswell extends their lead to 10-0 over Haltham. Hey, they fixed the E on the scoreboard. Somebody told them. Look at that.
6:01.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast. Call financial advisor Jack Webb at 817-460-5311 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Joe muted himself. So 6:01 to go here. Pioneers put 3 more on the board to go up 10-0 right now over Haltham. Julian, just like I said, I'd love to see a good drive here by Haltham. We're moving the ball a little bit, but we're struggling. Boswell's getting a lot of pressure on Marino when he drops back. They're getting 3 shots at him. Like a quarterback fell out of my chair. Did you see that?
They're bum rushing our O-line and just getting right back there.
Yeah, he's just right now. Yeah, we've got to protect him a little bit more.
Between him,
little pooch kick.
AJ.
Pooch kick. It's going out to Mason, who is hit, but he breaks free. He's got some running room up the middle. He's at the 45, about the 48-yard line. So great return by Jalen Mason. Going to put Haltham in good field position with 5:55 to go here until half. He's pretty much at the 49.5-yard line. So Marino's coming out. Scooter's coming in at running back along with AJ. 2 receiver set. Sanders down here on the left with Mason up on the right. Marino's going to hand off to Scooter. Bounces up the middle. Picks up 2 yards.
Hey, I like him changing it up back there.
I do. There's just no running room.
Yeah.
Where we've seen in the last few games where the offensive line is making holes, and like you said, Julian, they're just not getting a push.
No, there's no push right now. Those interior two defensive tackles for Boswell they're manhandling.
That's their blitzing. Marino's under pressure. He escapes pressure, winds up making something out of nothing, picking up about 4 yards on that. 5 yards is going to bring up 3rd and 3. So that was a nice play by Marino. He was hit in the backfield and just lowered his head, kept his feet moving, broke free, picked up about 5 yards. So that's going to bring up a manageable 3rd and 3 from the 44-yard line of Boswell.
Yeah, Daniel Hernandez, number 51.
Hand off to AJ's over the right side. He's going to get the first down.
Got a hold, yeah.
Yeah, he got a hold that time over the right side. So great blocking by the right side of the line this time. They just opened up a gap, and AJ went right through it.
Good tempo here, too, by the Buffaloes.
Still 2 receivers set now for Haltom. Marino's going to he's going to keep it himself. He's going to go up the middle, picks up about 3 yards. Yeah, about 3 yards on that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta dig down deep, get a little nasty yourself there on the offensive line.
Both receivers, 2 receivers set off to the left this time with Jallo and Mason. Sanders came off, so 2 running back set. Marino's going to keep it up. No, he's going to hand off. There's no running room. The Boswell line just blew right through, and AJ went nowhere. He had no running room on the right side that time. And
yeah, they're bringing a lot of pressure right now. And boy, number 40 for Boswell, guys. I think he tweaked his knee a little bit there. That's Cooper Payton. That's the defensive end. 6'2", 225 guys, senior.
He's been a force tonight too. He's been all over he's the one taking getting through and getting free. But they're taking a look at him. Yeah.
Well, he was trying to run off the field and he just sat down. I think
they're taking a look at him. But he's up and walking off right now, so trainers will check him out.
Yeah, Mr. Cooper, Mr. Hernandez, and Mr. Lyon, they have been destroying that front 5 tonight, guys.
Well, that was great right there, great example, because that last play, just to hand off to AJ, he was met by 3 Pioneers in the backfield on the right side. There was no blocking whatsoever. And we went from a second and 6 to now a 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that's going to have to be an adjustment we make at halftime.
Yeah, the way you do that too is you're going to have to start seeing more screen plays and some of those quick get it out of your hand routes. You got to get those guys out of the box right now because right now they're just staying in the box. I mean,
and Boswell's blitzing. I mean, I'm watching right now. They got an outside linebacker now. Here we go, Marino. He's got some time. Looking. He's still looking. He's going to throw over deep over the middle.
Sanders.
I'm not sure.
He's got to lead Sanders on that pass, Joe. He's got to lead Sanders. Sanders, if he just throws the ball out and let Sanders go get the ball, Sanders got enough speed to. When you're getting pressure like that, that's probably the best pocket he's had tonight, Chris. You've got to lead the receiver. Throw it to the no man's land. Let your receiver run and go get the ball for you. Trust that he's going to go get the ball. In that case, there's no backside safety either because he had to stay at home in coverage.
Moreno could have actually tucked that ball and ran it and picked up a good 7 or 8 yards. He didn't have anybody around him that time. And he just kept staring down center. Now he's under pressure.
Got
a flag.
Yeah, he's flag, but he's got somebody in the end zone. It's open. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by Boswell. Marino should have never. Is it a hold on Haltom?
Yeah, that's going to stand up too. That interception is going to stand because that was a hold by the Buffaloes.
And Marino should have never thrown that ball. And he had AJ kind of floating over here on the 20-yard line, and he just stopped and heaped it. He wasn't under pressure.
It's 3:35 left here in the first half. Yeah, Coach Tucker's not going to be happy. I sure would not want to be in that locker room at halftime, gentlemen. Right now, the Buffaloes have just shot themselves in the foot on every opportunity that they've had, which has been very limited just by the amount of pressure that defensive line and defensive front that Boswell's brought.
Right. And this is it's been very uncharacteristic of Haltom over the last 3 weeks that we've seen him play. But again, we still got a whole half of football. We got 3:35 to go here in the second, and it's only a 10-0 game. Yeah, this is only a 10-0 game. So far, got a man in motion who's going to do a quick jet sweep over here to the right. That's going to be snuffed out pretty good by the Buffaloes. They're going to pick up a yard.
Buffalo's defense,
Diego Sanchez on the tackle.
Diego Sanchez?
Yes, Diego Sanchez.
Thank you, sir.
Snuffed that one out quick.
Yeah, I like Halton's defense has made some adjustments, and they're responding very well right here.
Yeah, we need our defense to get a turnover right here and be a good.
There's that quick slant, but it's going to pick up the first down. Yep, that's number 9 for Boswell. It's going to pick up the first down and more on that quick slant.
Yeah, it looked like the corner tried to play the ball instead of the receiver. He just kind of hits him and just flattens, just gets ran over.
It's going to bring up 1st and 10 from Boswell from their own 34-yard line. 2:53, and the clock is ticking till half. Four receiver set, 3 trip receivers down here to the right for Farr. False start on Boswell. So we're going to back that up a little bit.
Give it to us.
There it is. Jack needs to find a new drop, though. That's not a backup. We need the beep.
The track truck. Remember the track truck you used to have?
Yeah, we used different software then. That was neat. And it actually pulled the chain, right? It had the Moritz Chevrolet truck pulling the chain backwards, pulling the other team's helmet backwards.
Sawyer's looking to the sideline. Twin set here for Boswell. Running back to the right of Sawyer.
1st and 15. Farr's out. He's rolling out. He's going to throw over the middle. Got a man. Oh, great play by Mason to tip the ball away from the receiver.
Mason gets a downhill angle there, Joe. To your point, Mason should be getting that ball in one of the house. He had a good angle coming downhill, but he got a little bit too flat on that. He needs to get downhill at an angle, a better angle there. Bad angles tonight for their Buffaloes right now.
If you remember earlier, he came off the sideline hurt. I think he's a little winded, man.
Farr is going to hand off a big running room for Carter right up the middle for the first down. Nobody there for the Buffaloes.
Guys, he's been running that little. It's almost an underneath handoff, and he just cuts it back. Yeah, the right guard is doing a great job sealing and creating that running lane. There's that little bubble.
Out there to Diego.
Man. Yeah, also just moving down the field, man. They are executing every play right now.
We're going to be at 2 minutes here. 4 receiver set for the Pioneers. The trips off to the left. Leading receiver is number 9, the slot receiver. They've got him all over the field for Boston.
Yeah, you really want to hold him here, too. You can hold him at 10, 1.5.
There's a little handoff to Carter again, who's going to pick up 7 yards, 8 yards, 9 yards. Now they're giving him a first down, so he picked up 10 yards on that carry.
Yeah, they're moving too. They're just got great right now. Boswell's moving some good, just rhythm. They're just rhythm. They're in and out of the run and the quick pass game. They're in a really good rhythm right now, guys.
Minute 39 to go and counting. Farr is going to take the snap. He's looking. There's that little bubble screen over here to the right. He's got a receiver that's breaking free. He's going to be gone for a touchdown.
Yeah, he just got pinned. Our defensive back got pinned inside.
He got screened off. The defender got screened off, and, man, he was around the corner and gone.
Yeah. It's a great man. Quick hit. Right there, Joe. That's the kind of right there with the pressure. You can see they're not getting there in time. That's the kind of pass game you got to have on that. When they're wanting to load the box and bring the heat, that's what happens. You put the guy out on the island like that, and he just walks the dog and takes him.
So the extra point is up and good. Minute 27 to go here until half. Pioneers score again. Now lead Halton 17-0.
1:27 left here in the half.
Yeah, that was, the defense was very flat-footed, that drive. Yeah. I don't know if they're tired, Joe. I mean, Joe, you're down there by the sideline. What can you tell?
I was going to say, I think, the defense has been on the field quite a bit this first half. And if you guys notice, we got 3 guys going both ways. So, yeah, I think the defense might be a little tired at this point.
Yeah, they could be. You're right. They have been out there quite a bit. Boswell's drives have been long drives, eating up a lot of clock.
Yeah.
Haltom's offense has not done that. We get the ball. We've had about three and outs, 3 punts actually by Sanders in the game. And then we've been down in the red zone twice and come away with no points.
Right. Like I said, we said earlier, least amount of mistakes. Got to capitalize on those mistakes that are made, and we had to capitalize. We hadn't put any points on the board.
Right.
Well, you think about that last scoring drive there for Boswell, guys. That resulted off of a turnover.
AJ on the return, and him and Sanders were debating.
They were debating.
Yeah, we got a flag. That's going to be a hold on Haltom.
We got a flag.
It's a hold on Haltom.
No, I think that was.
Oh, I see. You think it's a false
before the kick?
I see it. So it's going to be.
Yeah, I think he was across the line. I'm telling you, man. Why don't you ever believe me?
You know what? I was looking down here still at the pile, thinking the flag was down there. Then I happened to look left, and I see the flag by the 41. So what they did is they just marked off 5 yards. Well, he throws like that, like you, Julian. So Haltom's got 122 to get down the field and put some points on the board. 3 receivers set right now for the
we got Scooter and Angel in the backfield.
And AJ. Man in motion is Jallo. Hand off to AJ, who's over the left. Great blocking by the line there. Opened up a nice hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good size hole right there.
Clock's ticking.
We need to get rolling. We need to do
Yeah, we're not moving too quick. We got a minute to go here off a great run to set up a 2nd and 4 right now.
We got all 3 timeouts.
Boy, LD Bell's rolling over Pascal. And we're confused on offense. Just a hand off to Scooter, who's got running room over the right. He's got the first down and more. Going to stop the clock. Haltom call timeout.
Got a timeout.
Yep. They do.
Yep.
46 seconds to go. 2 great runs by Scooter and AJ has put Haltom deep into Boswell territory at the 36-yard line. What do you think, Julian?
Yeah.
Good job.
I think we need to keep up this tempo and this sense of urgency, and we can get in.
Julian knows we're 46 seconds away from Taco Casa up here in the booth. So
yeah.
So Julian, what are you going to get from Taco Casa? You got nachos. You get nachos, soft taco, or hard taco.
There it is. That's
maybe one of each.
You can take all you want. I think I'm going to be heading down there. I'm not shy. I'm
going to be right there with you.
LD Bell's now 33-0 over Pascal.
Back to play.
Go ahead, Julian. You got it.
Also showing some pressure here on the right side. Here comes the pressure.
Hand off to Scooter.
Got Chase Scooter down.
Finding some running room.
Yeah,
back across. Let's go.
That backer over here. That backer over here about ran Scooter down though, Joe. He's showing pressure again.
Hand off to AJ.
Looking for running room. He gets nothing.
Yeah, the problem right now, guys, Joe, right there is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Our left tackle just stood flat-footed and let the defender just come back and smack our guy in the face. So I can guarantee you, when they go into halftime in there, Coach Tucker's going to do some smacking himself because right now our front 5, they are not playing Haltom football. They are standing flat-footed and not getting their hands on that defensive team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can see it. I mean,
we are. We're not getting that push, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we're standing straight up, and you cannot play football, gentlemen, standing straight up, especially in that trench. You've got to get your hands extended and get out. And you got they're working 3-down linemen. Get to the second level. Let your running back run past the first 2 guys. I mean, between Scooter and AJ, we know their speed and their looseness. There's no reason we've got to get to the second level. And I guarantee you, Coach is going to make that adjustment in the halftime here. And again,
yeah,
he's going to clean up the sloppy football. It has been very, very sloppy in his first half.
All right, you're up, Joe.
Mm-hmm. So 21 seconds left in the half. One timeout left for the Buffaloes.
I mean, right here, throw a slant. Look over here to your right, Joe.
Yeah, throw a slant.
Throw a slant right there. You got one coverage.
And off the scooter for the first down, which stops the clock for just a minute.
Coach does call the timeout.
That's the final timeout.
We're going to take our last timeout. Yep. I think you're right. I think we need to hit that slant. We need to hit that slant across the middle. I think that's open.
Well, and you two were both right on that. If you saw that defensive that time on defense, Boswell brought everybody up.
Oh, yeah.
If you'd have hit the slant, if you'd have audibled out, if you could notice that and hit the slant, I don't know if it was Mason or Sanders over on the right by you, Joe. He comes across the middle of the field on that slant. He's gone. There's nobody there whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown because Boswell was bringing the blitz. They knew we were going to run on that.
Right. We just gotta watch too who Sanders is lined up on. You can just throw one up. Sanders has got the ups.
Yeah,
but out jump anybody else.
Even with that, Joe, you're better off taking that skinny. You can do a deep skinny post or a slant right there to Chris Point. You have one-on-one coverage, no safety. There's no help over the top, and it's an easier throwing lane for the quarterback too. It's an easy throwing lane for him. Again, though, they've got to get Marino's eyes moving. Marino's really bad about staring down one side. I'm going to go here with the ball. You can't do that. You cannot play that in that position. You've got to move your eyes around, move those backers around.
Well, we've got 17 seconds to go, so if somebody tackled in bounds, they're going to have to get over. There's a deep throw out to Sanders. Is that Mason?
Jalen.
Touchdown!
With a kick.
That's a great
there, baby.
Throw right there. That's the back shoulder throw right there. Put the ball out there on the back shoulder. Easy pitch and catch, guys. That's an easy throw.
Yeah.
That's a deep flat route is what that is. Great throw by Marino. Actually had some time there, too.
I thought about jumping in there and catching it myself.
You almost did.
But he would have tripped over that pylon.
He probably would have. So we're showing a little trickery here. Lunga's on for the extra point.
Snap's good.
It's a good snap. It's blocked. Kick is blocked.
It's good. No, it's good.
Oh.
It's good. It wasn't blocked.
You know what? It looked like it was blocked. I'm sitting here staring at the snap. I see two Boswell defenders just dive in. It's like the ball was blocked because the holder just dropped his head and turned around and walked off like the ball was blocked. And I was like, what is going on? All right, well,
just let me know, buddy. If you want me to, I'll bring you some binoculars up there. I mean, y'all struggling up there today.
Well, we have the high stepper coordinators up here on the film deck. Hey, guess what? A good drive by the Buffaloes there to end the half. Put some points on the board with momentum to go into halftime. You know, that's what you want to see. So right now they're down 17-7. Boswell will get the ball to start the second half. But, again, that drive by the offense, that gives the team momentum. Again, that was a good drive.
Moving into halftime, like you said, it builds that momentum.
Yeah, one thing it does do is give your defense a rest, too.
No, you're right. They got a little bit of a rest to catch their breath because you're right. Because, like Joe said, we've got about 3 players that play both ways.
Yep.
17-7 here in the first half. 11 seconds to go. And 3 receivers back there. The return this time for Boswell.
Good kick. It's going to be a touchback.
Great kick.
That guy can boot the ball.
Yes, he can. So what do we do here? Do you, if you're Boswell, you just kneel it and go to the half because you've got a 10-point lead? Or?
No, he's going to try to take a shot. I'd take a shot. Why
not? I bet Boswell does try to take a shot.
It's homecoming. You're up 17-7.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
It is your home. Like Julian said, it is your homecoming. These guys are probably going to be like, let's try to get some more before we get in the locker room. You know?
And you got a good kicker, too. I mean, if he can get down here and get it, I mean, they've got how many timeouts they have? 3. Boswell's got time. 11 seconds and 3 timeouts.
He does have a leg. You're right, Julian.
It looks like they're lining up.
They're looking to line up.
Victory.
They're just kneeling on it, so they're going to run out the half.
We'll kneel down here.
So we're going to go to the half. The Buffaloes score right before the half ends, which is great for Haltom. Put the points on the board. Haltom's down 17-7. That gives Coach Tucker, Julian, something to build on now coming out into the second half. you tell your team, look, you can move the ball on these guys. You gave Marino time to throw the ball, which he hadn't had pretty much all night right now. And we saw some holes open up there for Scooter and AJ.
Is Joe okay now?
He's talking to somebody. I muted him.
Yeah, you're right, though, Chris. Definitely. I mean, some momentum there. But again, to my point, we've got to get our hands on the guys across from us. Halton has been standing up all night, and just the first half has not been pretty. And we talked about turnovers at the very beginning of the game. We turn over the ball there. Marino throws a deep ball under pressure, gets the ball picked off here, and you look at that play. Boswell comes right down the field, and they score on that turnover.
Right.
You cannot do that.
Right.
So protecting the ball, protecting the quarterback, those are the two things I'm talking to. If I'm the coach going into halftime, Chris, that's what I'm addressing right now.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And Joe, I'm not sure if you're still with us. You got a great camera feed there. Track looks great. But I know you're getting ready to take off your equipment and get you something to eat as well. So what were your thoughts? What were your thoughts?
Yeah.
On the first
You
half?
know, I like the momentum builder before the half, but we've got to do a little bit more on offense to give our defense a break. You stated it. We got a couple of players that play both ways, and it's starting to take a toll on them. So we got to rest them up, and I think come back, make the adjustments. We're good to go.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to keep it here. Hopefully, their scoreboard shows the halftime performance. Again, it is homecoming here for Boswell, so it may be a little bit extended halftime. We're not sure. That's going to do it. We'll be back here for the second half, a little before, and talk a little bit more. And as we go to the half, Pioneers lead the Buffaloes 17-7.
For registration.
Okay, guys, we're back. They're getting ready to finish up. We're back alive. Julian, we're back. So we're actually joined by a special guest right now.
Yeah, they're about to bring me in, I think.
You're in. You're in. You're in.
Ain't you special?
What's up, Jim?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Hey, Jim, can you hear us?
Hey, there he is. Can you hear me, Chris?
What?
Yeah, we
wasn't able to be here. Awesome.
tell Peyton he's way too loud in the background.
Peyton, you're way too loud in the background.
Do what?
You're way too loud in the
background. So yeah, thanks for joining us here on the Buffalo broadcast. Jim Howard and his crew, the voice of Boswell High School. So Jim, how's the view down there from the booth now?
I tell you what, it is really nice. As old as I am, I'm struggling a little bit to see the football field. Has it been a pretty good game so far?
It's been a good game. It's low scoring. Well, you're right by the scoreboard. We can't see the scoreboard from our end because the coaches put all the white paper up, so I can't see. We got a camera on, so we just saw somebody won homecoming king. Not sure. I thought it might have been Peyton, but it's not. So what are your thoughts? Let's get your thoughts on the first half of the game.
This game has really gone a lot like I thought it would. I thought it would be a pretty close game, a lot of seesaw back and forth, and that's what we've seen. Boswell, of course, able to put a couple of touchdowns on the board with a field goal. And I don't know, Chris, that may be the difference as we get into the second half, as the Halton Buffalo is starting to figure out a little bit there in the passing game.
Yeah, we're going to be joined here by Spicy. I'll mute him so he'll get a little loud here, but here you go. All right, Joe, we're here, but we're interviewing somebody, Joe, so hold on a second. All right, so, yeah, I think that's exactly what Julian was saying. We said earlier in the game that it's going to be a close game, but the team with the least amount of mistakes. Yeah, the cheerleader girl won the homecoming queen. But the team with the least amount of mistakes would probably pull this one out. And we've seen mistakes from both teams. We had the fumble by Boswell. We've got a turnover too. Marino threw an interception in the end zone. Yeah, the pick in the end zone. And then just penalties. You see some ill-advised penalties on both teams as well.
Yeah, I really thought that drive in the first quarter where Boswell muffed the punt and then had two critical penalties really kind of charged the Buffaloes up a little bit and really got them back into this game. Now we'll see what happens in the second half, because this is a huge football game for both teams. Really, three teams across the district, Boswell, Halton, and LD Bell, all vying for that final spot there in District 3-6A. And I tell you what, I think this will be a wild one down to the wire.
Well, I do too. I think you're right. It's we all have this one. We all have 2 games left. Bell's got a very commanding lead over Pascal right now, and you're just what you said. You've got 3 teams vying for one spot, and if Halton pulls this one out and wins tonight, Halton gets that final spot. They're the team in, and then but if something happens the other way and Halton goes down, they have to win one of their final 2. Where Boswell has to win tonight. They have to win next week. I think you guys have Pascal next week, right? And,
yes, Pascal.
And you finish up against LD Bell. So the schedules are not favorable for either team because Bell is a tough team. It's going to be fun. I know that's what makes Texas high school football fun. I know Julie and Joe and myself love this as we're getting close to playoff time, because we start figuring out it. We all start scoreboard watching. But, it looks like the hands off the field. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and let you go, and we're going to go ahead and get ready for the second half.
Hey, one real quick question before you go, Chris. I want to know, what's Julian eating?
Oh, man, I tell you what, they laid the spread tonight, guys. Taco Costa was in the house, and, man, they fit right in with these new facilities. I love it.
What about those cookies?
Snickerdoodle put it over the top. I can tell you that right now. But, Jim, man, they put that queso in there, and that was it. I was in heaven, so great. Hey, thank you, guys, here at the Boswell Stadium, man.
Yeah, the hospitality's been great up here in the booth, so you missed out, Joe. So. All right, well, we're going to get ready for kickoff here. It looks like the teams are getting ready, waiting for the high steppers. So, all right, well, good luck the second half, Jim. We'll see you soon.
You too. Thanks for having me on.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, guys? You guys doing all right?
We're full. Let's put it that way.
man.
We are stuffed. We had a spread up there. Treated us like royalty.
Man, I felt like I was the homecoming king.
Well, Julian walks down. I'm the only one in line with the black shirt on. Everybody had blue on, even including Julian. Well, we kicked off. And it's a touchback by Lunga to start the third quarter here.
And there's no queso on the broccoli down there either, by the way.
And then, Joe, they had cookies.
Snickerdoodle.
They had like a whole spread of cookies.
Had it at Chisholm Trail.
That's right, you did, didn't you? So you know.
It was great.
So you know.
It was good. It was really good. It was good. All right, Joe. Let's see this. Let's see what we got here in this adjustments in the second half here.
See what halftime adjustments they both made.
Boswell comes out with twins, motion to the right. Fake, just that little underneath again, Joe. Running back.
Yeah. Running back's not slow to get up, but he gets up on his own.
It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Boswell. Back to the line of scrimmage. Sawyer checks the call, looks at the line. Snap back, hands off inside again. Brought down. Nice. Nice tackle for a 3-yard loss there.
68.
Very, very nice, guys. That is going to be number 68. That's Orlando Torres.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Pioneers.
Boswell's checking to the sideline here. Trip to the right. Single receiver to the high side. Sawyer looking. Checks the call again. Moves the back to his left side of him. Snap back, looking to patch it. That little underneath. Oh! Incomplete. Yeah, Holman's bringing a little bit more pressure, Joe. I like this right off the bat. They put the Boswell Pioneers forward out.
Yeah, a little. It looked like they were going to set up that little receiver throw because. Now, they called that incomplete, Joe. Now, you're right down there. Did he throw that ball forward or did he throw it backward? They called it incomplete pass, but it looked like they were setting it up to where far through that behind the line. Okay, all right. We're kind of at an angle up here, but.
Boswell's in the punt formation. Snap, kick, low.
Not a good kick.
Mason fields a punt.
Mason's got it. He's on his feet.
Yeah, good tackle by 26 there for the Pioneers. So Holton's going to have the ball. Great field position. 1st and 10.
Return there by Mason.
1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line to start the second half here, start the third quarter. So we'll see what the offense does. The defense had a little pep in their step there. I guess Coach Tucker gave them all a hug at halftime.
Yeah, brought a little extra pressure there. I like that right off the bat. Get command, and I want to see what this front 5 does, Joe. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Boswell's lined up in their 3-4 defense. Holton comes out with 2 backs, one on either side of Marino in the backfield. Motion right underneath. Snap back, hands off. There's that AJ underneath again. Very similar run play there that Boswell's been doing, Joe. Looks like Halton comes out and says, we can do that too. And guess what? He gains 2 yards there. 2nd down and 8 here for the Buffaloes.
Did you see that they put the Chick-fil-A ad up on the board? They knew I was here.
They did.
Right.
Twin to the right, single receiver to the left here. Motion and AJ out backfield. Snap hands up underneath the scooter. Picks up about another 3 yards there, it looks like. Should be 3rd down and about 5 here. That's what it is. Alton's moving the ball a little bit better here, Joe. I do like that.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yes.
Hey, Julian, who's number 63?
63 for Buffaloes.
Montalongo.
Yeah, Montalongo.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I thought he was a different number for some reason.
9 seconds on the play clock here.
Snap back to Marino, looking to throw.
Got time.
Steps up.
Oh,
great pass. Just looked like one in the hands of the receiver. Just out of the reach of Jallo. Look, it was pretty close there, Joe. Though. Good pass there. A lot better. It was a time.
It was a good spot. Just off the fingertips of Jallo. So.
It's the fingertips you got to catch. Is what my coach always said.
Joe, did you look over your left shoulder and look at the moon?
Beautiful.
Look up high there, Joe.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
Buffaloes are back in the punt formation.
It is getting close to Halloween.
Snap back, good snap, little low.
Little floater, yeah.
Good punt.
Good kick, punt, line drive, drives the receiving back there a little bit. He's running sideline here, cuts it back up north. Brought down, we got a Buffalo down too back there. He's getting up though.
88.
Yep. He did get up. He's good.
That's Mr. Torres.
Oh, that's Torres. Yeah, 68.
He's got the hands on the hips, is showing frustration. Man, I almost had him, Coach.
We did. He got downfield quick, so we'll give him that. And he just missed the tackle, but that's all right. So not sure, I can't remember who made the tackle there for Haltom, but he Torres slowed him down a little bit, got an arm on him.
1st and 10 on the 26 here for the Pioneers. Snap back, handoff underneath, straight up the middle.
Long run, my goodness.
We got
a flag. Coming back.
That's probably going to come back. That is not what you like to see if you are the offensive coach.
Look at Boswell's coach. He is not happy at all.
Yeah.
Coach Ab is not happy. He is going to meet the side judge down here on the sideline. I think he's going to be a little upset because this
looks
actually
like
happened.
To talk to Chris Hayes.
Yeah, it looked like
Wait, they're waving it off?
They waved the flag off.
They waved it off.
Wow.
That's going to be first down. Great run by the Pioneers right there, guys.
Okay. So the hold on the corner right there when you got around the outside was waved off.
Be first and 10 on the 26 here. Pioneers are lining up twins to either side. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Snap back, handoff inside again. Just cuts it back, but he cuts back and there's nowhere to go this time, guys. He loses about a yard.
Sanders. Yeah, Damian Sanders was on that.
Second down 11 for the Pioneers. Much better pressure with looks like the Buffaloes are playing a good containment there, flushing that running back to the inside. I like that, Joe. Press coverage for the Buffaloes.
It's a good spot for a turnover. Haltom needs a turnover.
Twins to either side. Running back to his left. Motion left. Little pitch underneath.
Little jet sweep out to 19. Is going to get the corner and more. He's close to the first down, but he's going to be pushed out about a yard shy. 2 yards shy.
Yeah, we had a hold over here. Had us by our jersey.
They'd wave it off. Yeah, Tucker's all over him. Or is he? No, he's hollering at the defense.
Yeah. They got kind of the defense got pinned inside again. That's been happening way too much tonight. Coach is trying to tell them, hey, you can't get pinned inside, guys. Trip to the right for Boswell. Sawyer looking for the snap. Snap back. Hand off again. Fakes the handoff. Sawyer
hold on to him, Sawyer. He's got a lot of running room. He's going to just walk in the end zone.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. I think. Nope, they're going to call
him.
No,
they call him at the 2. Is that at the 2?
He's down at the 2.
But again, you got the defense got pinched on the inside, left the outside open, and Sawyer saw that, just ran to the outside and had running room. And he is pushed out of bounds about the 2-yard line. Or Boswell will have a first
Davis had him in the backfield.
First and goal here at the 2.
So Trinity is only up 28-7 over Weatherford.
Sawyer with the snap, hands off inside again.
To Carter.
And he is brought down. I think
he got a yard.
Yeah. It's second down and the goal here on the 1. Yeah, they just keep running that little underneath, just a little underneath run there to the running back. He'll start one direction and he'll cut back underneath. Almost like the old beer. They used to run that track play. It's almost a little backside trap.
Yeah.
Carter doesn't get it. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you right now, he got smacked at the line of scrimmage.
Got a Buffalo down.
And that Buffalo laid him out. Torres laid himself out. Yeah, I mean, they met head up. And Torres took his helmet off, too, guys. He's probably seeing the stars right now. I mean,
I had a couple people talk to me about meet and greet last game of the season for us. They want to interact with us, not through Facebook or video.
You know, we're open for
What do you guys
weddings,
think
bar
about that?
mitzvahs, quinceañeras. They can hire us out. I mean, do we charge an appearance fee?
I was thinking appearance fee. Right?
Appearance fee?
If they have food, I'm in.
Yeah, we're in. They feed us,
No,
Joe.
well,
We're
not
from
for
their
me.
house.
Not
You
for a
said
meet and greet.
You said meat and eat, didn't you?
Yes, that's what I heard too.
Didn't you say meat and eat?
Do we have to bring Jack?
Always thinking about food.
He's up.
Yeah, we do.
Up.
Hey, Chris, look, there's Chick-fil-A up on the screen.
I see it. I see it. And there's the football. Like
Torres is walking
off on his own power.
Yeah, they just, him and the running back met, guys.
He's got a little limp. He's limping a little. So
smacked at the goal line. That was a great hit by Torres.
It's going to bring up 3rd and goal from Boswell from the 1 yard line.
I look for, I'd be keeping an eye on Sawyer here. He might pull this ball and try to sneak her in. Or just run it straight in himself. We'll see what happens.
Give it to Carter. He's just right in the end zone.
The dog, right? Again, guys, it's almost a little. It's a trap. All he's doing is running trap constantly, Joe. He's running trap left and trap right. That's what he's running. And the way you stop that is the middle linebacker. All he's going to do is watch the guard. Where that guard's pulling, guess what? That running play is coming backside. They're running backside trap constantly.
Yeah.
So extra point, kick is up and good.
Yeah,
Kick is up and good.
Kick is up and good. With 7:07 to go here in the third quarter, Boswell extends their lead to 24-7 over Haltom.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast. Call financial advisor Jack Webb at 817-460-5311 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
This is Coach Hearn, former coach for Permian High School, Friday Night Lights. You are listening to the Buffalo broadcast.
Yes, you are. North Crowley has extended their lead to 41-0 over Chisholm Trail.
How about Bell? 33-0 over Pascal.
Yeah. Bell was that's a tough team. You know, we had all we wanted with them, but again, but we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Boswell's kicking off from their own 40-yard line.
Eric Trejo. Wade's angle here. We're going to get that high hoop sideline kick, it looks like, Joe. Yep, that's what you're going to get.
Oh, no!
AJ just
AJ
off, guys.
And Boswell has it. Boswell's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the Haltom 35-yard line. You just, I'm telling you, and every kid does it. I see it on both. I just don't like that, but every team does it. They're running in to get it, and they just stretch their arms out to it's just a mistake.
Right through the hand.
Yeah, right through the hands. And we saw Boswell do it, Joe, right there in the first quarter. So you're giving Boswell, who just scored, you're giving them the ball back right now.
In your own territory as well, guys. Hand off inside. There's the trap play again, and he is just run. This running back is built like a fullback. I mean, he
plays linebacker.
Yeah, he's got great speed for his size, guys.
We lost Joe. See him down there messing with his phone.
He's probably texting his peeps.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5 right now for the Pioneers.
Sawyer taking the snap here, snap back. Look at there's that boundary pass again, and guess what?
Blocking it back, but
no call.
No call. Yeah, Mason came over to stop it, and he was shoved in the back and pushed out of the way and right in front of the referee. But I'm not going to say nothing. I did see something on the officials. Kind of feel for them. They're really short-handed this year. And I saw an article that one of the lead of the officials said, hey, if you got a striped shirt, blow a whistle, we'll take you. Wow. Because they're trying to fill games right now.
That's going to be tough. Trips to the right here. Running back to the left of Sawyer. Snap back. Hands off inside. There's the trap again. And he's gone.
No, he's going to be brought down.
Wow.
He almost lost the ball. He was close.
Yeah,
Sanders tried to strip the ball from him at the 9-yard line, but Carter's just having his way with the defense. Right
now. He is destroying him in the B gap right now. I mean, it's running trap play every time. They're just running the trap. Here it is. They're going to pass protect here, and there's that boundary pass again. breaks the tackle, still and he finally brought down with a gain of about another 4 yards there, Chris. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Excuse me, 2nd and 5. Might as well be 2nd and goal. Sawyer looking to the sideline for the check me call. Trips lined to the left on the high side, single to the low side. Snap back, Sawyer looking. Hands off inside, just a zone, and Carter is brought down.
About the 2-yard line.
Be 3rd down and goal here, ball on the 2. Boswell is knocking on the door again. Unfortunately, just great field position on that muffed kickoff return. 4:59 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Snap back to Sawyer, hands off.
No, Sawyer's going to pitch it.
Pitch underneath, and that's a touchdown. It's an easy little, just flips the ball underhanded right to his little fullback there that's been out in the flat. Yeah, that's going to be number 17. That's Julius Moore.
So Boswell extends their lead after the fumble by Haltom to 30-7 right now. We are late in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, Haltom just cannot stop this man. They're destroying him right now with that little underneath that little trap play. Haltom has not figured out how to stop it. Almost like they're over pursuing, Joe.
Say that again.
It's almost like an over pursue. They're seeing the guard pull, and that backside backer is not staying home. Someone has got to fill that hole on the backside. When that guard pulls, there's a hole there. Someone's got to go plug the hole, and that's exactly what we're not doing right now.
Yeah, no, I think we're just out of sorts right now, and just kind of got our heads down,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, but there's still, you know what? There's still a lot of football left. We were guess what? We were in this position last year. Same spot. 3rd quarter, 31-7. We were down to Boswell. Coming out to receive. I think AJ wants to make amends. He's hoping the ball comes to him right now.
Yeah, you're right.
We know that young man, and
he's asking for it.
Yeah, he wants the ball right now. So.
Yeah, I'd like to see it happen.
Yeah, they need someone needs to step up and spark it here for them.
It's going to be a little pooch kick out to
almost
another fumble. Jallo bobbled the ball.
Bobbled it.
So Haltom's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line, trailing 31-7. 4:39 to go here in the 3rd quarter. I'd like to start seeing, this is me, I'd love to start seeing some kind of misdirection passes, some disguise your receivers another way. Boswell's starting to run these little bubbles out. We haven't tried that yet.
And when you look, Chris, they're running man-to-man coverage right now. It's man-to-man with one single high safety in the middle of the field right now. So that means get your back to the back, out of the backfield, get them to the flat, just like this. Get to the flat.
There you go, Scooter, but you missed your block. Sanders missed his block.
Sanders let his guy get blown up.
And he knows it, too. Sanders is mad at himself. But just like, if Sanders picks that block, Scooter's gone. He's gone. If Sanders just even hip checks that man that's coming, Scooter's around the corner and gone because nobody's going to catch him, and nobody was around. So that's just a missed block right there. That little things like that tonight.
It's execution. Everybody's got to execute.
And that's what you have to do because Boswell's lining up man-to-man with one single high safety. And that means that safety's covering the running back.
There's a false start.
They're just shooting themselves in the foot again.
There it is. False start on Haltom.
DQ Barnes.
Yep. And he's coming out. So you go from 1st and 10 or 2nd and 10. Now you're going to be at 2nd and 15.
And they're going to put in they're going to the prevent right here. They're going to go 2 high safety now.
I did like the play call, that little screen up to Scooter. We were just saying it.
I love
the play call right there.
When they're running one single high safety, that's what you've got to run. You've got to get to the back and out of the backfield and let him get space because it's one-on-one with him and that safety because everyone else is manned up.
Just got 2nd and 15 now.
And you're going to run the ball right into the defending.
Yeah, we're running right into the heart of the Boswell defense. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8, the manageable 3rd down. It's 3rd and 8, 3:24. The clock is ticking here in the 3rd quarter.
Prevent said here with right now, you're just telling these 2 down defensive tackles, Boswell, just pin your ears back and go to work, boys. Because right now we got the top side covered. I mean, you got 5 into coverage right now in the pattern, so they're going to keep the ball underneath. They're letting you throw the ball underneath or run it underneath. You got 4 guys bringing pressure right now. That's it.
Marino with a strike. Oh, caught. There's a flag. It's caught by Mason. Yeah, they're going to get pass interference too on Boswell on that. But that ball's caught. That was
a great pass. Another great pass from Marino's. And pregame, Joe, he was throwing that corner route or that sideline route. He's putting it right in the bucket every time.
So that's going to be a 1st down for Haltom. They're talking about it, but the side judge did call pass interference over there.
Pass interference. Number 4 on the dictator. That penalty decline. The flag.
Yeah, they decline. Also, Haltom declines the penalty because it'd only be 15 yards. Instead, it's about a 25-yard pickup on the reception by Mason. It's going to bring the ball down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Haltom at the Boswell 35-yard line.
Yeah, and looks like Boswell's lining up in cover 2 right here. They got 2 safeties on the inside. 3 down, 3-4 set. There's that quick just stop right here.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. I like that call right there, Joe. They did that. They pulled Boswell's playbook out there and just threw that little quick screen out to the running back out here, the receiver, and the defensive back got pinned inside. And guess what? He picks up a 1st down.
Yeah, is that Jallo?
That's Jallo.
No, that's Benny.
No, that's okay.
Benny.
Yeah, that was a nice play right there. So it's going to bring up another 1st down. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line of Boswell. 2:45 to go here.
Trips to the low side. Single, got Scooter behind in the pistol look. Single receiver to the high. Move Scooter to the left of the quarterback. Snap back. Handoff inside. Scooter still on his feet doing his thing.
Brings it down about the 5-yard line, 4-yard line, Joe. Joe, I'm going to move to your camera, Joe, because you're right on top of that.
That's a great run by Scooter, just inside, little inside draw there. And Scooter he's so short and gets behind those big guys behind the offensive line. It's hard to pick him up.
Joe, can you go line up right next to the side judge there by the yard marker and just let them know who you are, that you need that space? Hand off Scooter is up the middle. And the end zone. Touchdown, Haltom.
That's the quick hit right there that you needed for Haltom. They just come right down the field and just, a great throw to get it started there on the sideline. And Scooter just does the rest and walks the dog, guys. Good job.
That was a good drive by Haltom.
Absolutely. 31-14 here. Well, 31-13, pinning this extra point. A little late on the horn.
Yeah.
Blew the kicking teams here.
Blew the kicking team.
Snap back, hold us good, kick us up, and good. And that is 31-14 now, guys. Buffaloes are clawing themselves back into it here with 2:15 left in the 3rd quarter.
There's Chick-fil-A up there again. Yeah, good run, good drive. A couple of nice executed passes there by Marino. And again, we need a couple of stops now from the defense. And maybe Haltom found something there because they just kind of marched right down the field. You get a stop here. You got 2:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter. You got plenty of time left in this game. You're back in the game, actually. You're just 3 scores down.
Yeah, with a whole quarter left after that, pending another quarter here. But again, I really like what the offense did there. They were very balanced. They took their shot when they needed to take their shot down the field there, and they just executed. Good protection, too, for Marino in that series. Kick is up, and he's booted this one through
the end zone. Touchback. All right, so Boswell's going to take it. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10. You're listening to the Haltom Buffalo broadcast.
In the market for a new vehicle? Then come out and shop with Monty Kuhn and the fine folks with Moritz Chevrolet. Let Monty get you into that new car, truck, or SUV. Moritz Chevrolet is a proud sponsor of the BISD broadcast, located at 9101 Camp Bowie West in Fort Worth.
Our direction.
Say that again, Joe.
I was talking to Mr. Barkley.
Okay. There we go. Hand off. No, little quick pass over that quick slant. They're giving him the catch.
He did. He caught it.
It's about a 4-yard, 5-yard, 6-yard pickup for Boswell on first down.
Boswell gets to the line of scrimmage very quickly here. Twins both sides. Running back to the right, Sawyer. Snap back, hand off inside.
First down run for Carter.
Another 6-yard pickup.
Yeah.
Carter just runs straight down. He's either going to run straight downhill or he's going to run that counter play, that little counter, backside counter, little trap. There's the trap play again.
There it is.
Oh, but they
snuffed it out. Randy Alunga on the tackle.
You see the guards pull on that
Yeah.
one? And what was good is Halton's defense just came down the line of scrimmage and look what happened.
Yeah, Alunga chased him down from behind. So he'd already been in the backfield before the handoff. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Boswell from the 30. They're on 31-yard line.
Rolling Sawyer out to his left.
Way too much cushion they left him. Way too much cushion. So a complete pass for 9 yards is going to bring up 3rd and 1 for Boswell. So you hand off to Carter here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Or you take a shot here on a slant play because look, they're pressing coverage right now.
Yeah, no, there's your handoff to Carter, who's up the middle for the first down, picks up about 6 yards.
That's what you have to be careful about when you get the quarterback in rhythm like Sawyer's been most of the night. He can check in and out of those plays pretty consistently. He can go from that to that quick hit slant and just be able to run the ball the way they've been doing. It's truly helped their passing game too. And they hadn't really had to throw the ball much here in the last 2 quarters, really.
No. Another handoff to Carter, who's up the middle, runs over the left side for a gain of 4.
4 yards.
We're right with you, Cherry. Stop them, Big D.
They're getting right back to the line of scrimmage too. One other thing, Boswell's doing really good too is they're rotating. They're rotating their backs a little bit more now too this second half. Someone needs to rub Carter's feet down with buttermilk.
They're just going to let this clock tick off, and we're going to go to the 4th quarter with Boswell leading Haltom 31-14. All right, we got 1 quarter left. We need a big stop by the defense.
Coming back out 2nd and 6.
Joe disappeared. No, it was windy down there.
He's been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, I see him down there. He's messing around.
Hey, I did disappear, guys. I want you guys to put a face with a name. Who's probably one of our biggest fans?
Miss Pena.
That always wants a sticker?
Miss Pena.
Joyce.
Oh, Joyce McNeil. Is she down there?
Yes, she is right here. I'm going to interview her.
Hello. I see her
down
Joyce,
there. Okay. What do you want to say to everybody?
There's Joyce.
We need this.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Joe, go get her a sticker.
I just want to say thank you for all you do for our boys.
There's a little counter trap handoff, actually.
Well, thank you. And it's not just y'all's boys. They're mine, too.
That is correct.
She put you in your place.
Thank you. Have a good evening, Joe.
Joe got put in his place. Now he's messing his
sound's messed up.
Yep. He was putting his headset back on. Little counter trap play didn't get anywhere, so it's going to be 3rd and 6 now for the Pioneers. I missed all the out-of-town scores there that they were flashing on the screen. But
Sawyer's getting the line of scrimmage. Snap back. There's that. Oh, he fakes it back.
Oh, he's open. He's wide open.
Wide open. Come on.
Yeah, that's just wide open, guys. He faked the boundary and the safety did, and guess what? The guy just perfectly executed play call there by the quarterback and the receiving core. That's that 7-on-7 action in the offseason.
That's exactly what it is, yeah.
I've seen that too many times with these guys.
You are right. He faked the little bubble pass out here to the right. You're right. The corner bit on it, and he left the outside receivers just streaking downfield. And that's another touchdown for Boswell. That's their third here in the second half to go up 37-14, waiting on the extra point. Kick is up and good. 11 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the game. Boswell extends their lead at 38-14 over Haltom. How's the demeanor down there on the sideline, Joe?
Hasn't been too upbeat. So, like I said earlier, I think our heads are just down. It's like you guys said, last year we had that big comeback.
Yeah.
I think there's no
oomph. That's what I'm looking at
confidence.
up here.
Yeah.
Not
It's
sure.
just kind of what my old coach used to say, a bunch of tired blood.
Boswell's getting ready to kick off here.
Oh, we need a spark. We need a return right
A little
here.
pooch kick, fair caught for at the 28-yard line.
I'll take that. That's okay.
Yeah, or Haltom will take over 1st and 10, trailing 38-14 right here. Joe, did you get any kind of score? Did you hear how volleyball did tonight? I know that they played Boswell, and Boswell, I think, is undefeated in district. They've always got a –
No, I hadn't got a score. Let me see if I can find one for you.
Well, I know the varsity played early, and then the
they
JV
did.
played after them, so I hadn't heard anything either, how the girls did tonight. But basketball season's coming up. We're going to be calling some of those games. Marino's going to hand off to Scooter, who's up the middle. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 50s. He'll be brought down at about the 38-yard line. So great run by Scooter.
Absolutely.
That's the burst we're used to seeing from him. He hit the hole, and Boswell's got some fast safeties that caught him from behind. Scooter again, another good run up the middle.
Scooter just hit it. He just hits the hole and goes, guys. There's no guessing about him. It's either it's going to be open or I'm going to bounce off of you.
Yeah. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 38-yard line of Boswell. 4 receiver set. Marino's going to look to throw. Looking to the left. He's going to go down the middle of the field. Got Sanders caught. Touchdown, Haltom.
Good play. Good throw right there. Great protection for the quarterback, guys. He was able to set his feet and just threw a great ball just right across the middle. Hit him right in the hash, right between the safety. Again, they're running that one high safety, and that safety's covering the running back. So, Haltom's doing a great job taking advantage of that right now.
Where's that been all game? Was that
well, what has changed? I tell you what has changed. Not near as much pressure in his face with Marino. I mean, he's had time to throw this ball.
Hand off the Scooter on the 2-point conversion. Joe, he did not get it.
No.
So 10 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Haltom scores quickly after Boswell scores. It's an 18-point game. Pioneers up 38-20 over Haltom.
Very, very reachable here, guys. You're only down 18 points. You can get a couple more drives like that or possessions and get the defense stop, get a stop here, get 2 or 3 stops to be really good. You got to get 2 or 3 stops. But at the end of the day, much better adjustment there. I really like how they're giving the quarterback time now to throw the ball up. Because that's really that's there. I mean, you give Scooter the ball because they're playing a single high safety, Joe. That safety his responsibility is to cover the running back or the back out of the backfield. Because they're manning up. They're going man-to-man on the receivers.
38, is that 35 or 38, Trinity over Weatherford? 35-14?
35-14.
Weatherford's hanging close. They don't have a bad team this year. All right. Alunga getting ready to kick off here. 10:38 to go in the game. Little pooch kick off to the left. That's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, Tyus had a chance at it.
I can see him kind of because Boswell didn't put a lot of returners on that side of the field, Joe, and I thought that's what they were going to try. Alunga just needed to kick that ball a little bit more inside the number. He put it too much outside the number there. he puts it inside the number or right on the top of the number, they might have had a chance, to your point, Joe.
So Halton's going to
Hang
get
on, I'm talking to my peeps.
No, you're good. Boswell's taking over 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Sawyer's looking. He says a little trap backside handoff to Carter, who picks up 6 yards on that. Not sure who the end was on this side, but he was spying on Sawyer there and completely missed the handoff. But he stayed at home and did exactly what he was supposed to do. 2nd and 3 right now for Boswell. First down catch.
Go out route. Man, you've got to get in the ear hole if you're receivers, guys. They're giving too much cushion to your point, Chris. These receivers our defenders are. They need to get into hip pockets to these receivers. And get inside. Don't give them an inside release. Make Boswell go outside to the boundary.
Sawyer's going to hand off to Carter, who bounces over that right side. That trap again, yeah. He's had those big holes all night.
Hey, I found out we lost our Lady Buffaloes lost in volleyball.
Okay. That was they didn't have an easy task with that one.
No.
I think Boswell's state ranked volleyball this year.
Got a Buffalo down. Looks like Acevedo.
Yeah, I can't tell the number from here.
23, it looks like Acevedo.
That's Sanders.
33 is Sanders. 23 is Acevedo.
Boy, I will mute you.
Look at it.
Oh, I believe you, but we were calling 23 as Sanders earlier.
Just mute him.
So that's why I was like, all right.
Just mute him.
I'd say I was trusting Julian with the rosters.
Oh, yeah, because Julian was using our roster for them earlier.
Where's the mute button? Just mute him. Matter of fact, just kick him out of the broadcast. Thank you.
Yeah, trust Julian.
Okay. So Acevedo.
I figured out how to unmute myself.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't work.
Well, we can fix that. Just kick him out of the broadcast.
Just take him out of the broadcast.
Man, he's been down a little while. Did you
Well,
guys
they're
happen
talking
to see
to him.
what happened?
I know he hit the ground.
Well, we're not the spotter. You should know this, Joe.
Yeah, we can.
If you wasn't talking to your peeps and you was watching the game.
Coach Tucker's heading out there now. I mean, they're talking to him. I know when he was down for a minute, he kind of rolled over. He kind of, hit the ground like.
Can we go out there and check on him?
No. Go put some buttermilk on him, Joe.
You got both head coaches out there now.
I think Boswell's head coach is asking Coach Tucker if you're still around. He's looking for you.
I'm not sure, but we hope he's okay. Let's get some out-of-town scores here. Those just different games around the area. Let's see this. So district games, you got Trinity up 42-14 in the third quarter. Bell's up 40-0 right now. 38-20 our score here. North Crowley's up 41-0 over Chisholm Trail. Let's see what else we got to do. James near me. Let's go 50 miles out. Not that. Denton Ryan's up 55-0 over the Heritage High School Coyotes. Frisco Lone Star. Let's see. Burleson Centennial's up 28-14 over Richland. Acevedo's up and walking off the field, so that's good to see. So it looks like he's okay. I think it's a shoulder. You look at his left shoulder. I'm not sure. Joe's down there. So again, everything's unofficial. We're not trainers. We don't know. He's walking off on his own. They're putting him over there on the bench. So we're back to action here. Joe, you got to unmute yourself.
There
we go.
I did.
Yeah, okay. Farr takes a snap. He's looking. He's a backside trap play again to Carter. Picks up about 4 yards. So
I think they found some of that play tonight. What do y'all think?
yeah, I think they did too. They've been running that quite a bit tonight. So looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8 right now for Boswell. 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Yeah, we need the defense to make a stop so we can get the ball back here.
Turnover would be great right now.
Yeah, it would be.
Farr's looking to throw. He's dropping back. He's going to throw deep. He's got a man. It's incomplete. No flags. That's good coverage down there. Who was on the coverage, Joe? He's right in front of you.
Jair Smith.
Jair. There we go. All right, we got on your camera too. So yeah,
Great coverage.
that was great coverage by Smith.
That's why I say get in the hip pocket. He was in his hip pocket the whole way.
It's going to be 3rd and 8 right now for the Pioneers from the 41-yard line of Haltom. Farr takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's rolling out to his left. He's got room. He's just going to tuck it and run. He is not going to get the first down. He's going to be about 5 yards shy, 6 yards.
Yeah, Coach Adams probably yelling too. Tuck the ball.
Oh yeah, he looked like
just running around with the ball hanging out. I mean, at the bench, you need to see that and recognize it's swat ball.
No, I agree. So Boswell's bringing on their punt unit right now. So no, I agree. He had the ball holding out here right when he was being tackled by 2 Buffaloes.
You know, you said you'd like to see a turnover, Julian, right about now. I'd like to see a punt return. You know Mason has it in him.
That would be nice.
He's almost broke a couple of tonight. So there's the kick.
They're going to kick away from him.
They're kicking that toward Joe. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone.
And it goes in the end zone. Yep.
Get in the end zone.
Touchback.
8 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the game. Haltom's coming out to take over 1st and 10 from their own 20, trailing Boswell 38-20. So good stand by the defense there. And the offense should have all kinds of momentum after their last 2 drives. Haltom's come down and scored their last 2 drives, so they should have a lot of momentum for this one. That Scooter's in there in the backfield.
Yep.
Yes, Scooter in the backfield.
Twins behind, low sides. Pistol low, Scooter behind. Hand off to
coming to
Gain of about 2. Good read by the quarterback there too, because that linebacker was all over Scooter immediately. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 on the 22.
Clock's counting down, 7:47.
Again, guys, they're just stacking the box here. Man coverage here. Quick throw, about another 3 yards there.
Yep. That was
Benny on the catch.
3rd down and 4. Even going to an empty look right now, go empty and get your back out there in the flat tip. I'd like to get Scooter out away from the quarterback. Get him out there in the flat.
So we got there we go, Scooter. It's the 1st down and more. He's breaking the outside.
Great run by Scooter, guys. He just, man, that kid's got some vision, Chris.
Yeah.
Great run. Picks up the 1st down and then some. 1st down and 10, ball on the 47. They are in Boswell territory, gentlemen. Great run by Scooter.
Oh, yeah.
Trips to the low side here. Single to the high. Snap back Marino. Hands off Scooter again. Oh, that's a horse collar. That's a horse collar.
Yeah, they got him on the horse collar.
I don't know if
no, it's holding. It's a holding on Haltom.
Yeah, that's going to be a hold.
I gotta say, he got on there
horse collar.
I thought he did too, but the flag came out before the horse collar.
Yeah.
So.
One of those ill-advised mistakes that's going to shoot you in the foot.
Julian, to go back to what you were saying earlier.
About 63.
Good vision, man. He's just got good vision.
Yeah, the hold was on Montalongo.
Twins either side. Scooter to the left. Marino.
going to bring up 1st and 20 right now for
Check will
Haltom.
be called on the sideline. Either gets the call, move Scooter to his right. Snap back. We're going to look at the pass.
Look at 40. He's just he's got
wide open down the middle.
Oh my goodness! No, Mason ran in on the ball. He was running a deep out on that one, and the ball was coming, and Mason misjudged it. He ran in, and the ball goes over his head. There's the replay. Yeah, he had the defender beat, so that was a good throw by Marino. He had Mason. Mason just misjudged that ball.
That's 2 balls Mason's misjudged too tonight like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have those. You can't make that kind of mistake as a receiver. And they're going to drop back here in the prevent set. Single high safety. They're getting a lot of room right here. Oh my gosh! Just no one picks up the linebacker, and he just
the linebacker went right around the block there. We didn't even get a block on the linebacker, like you said.
At all.
We were standing still. And
3rd and 16.
Scooter was left in no man's land.
Ball on the 48. Yeah, they're just lined up in a prevent now. Look at the space they're giving right here.
Well, yeah, third and 16.
Yeah, you can play back at the middle of the sticks and come downhill.
3rd and 16, and we hand off for a loss of 1.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, 3rd and 16, there's not much in that playbook other than go deep. And, of course, they're sitting with their heels back there at the wow. Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one. So 3rd and 16, and we lose a yard on the handoff. And Sanders
no gain.
No gain. So Sanders is on to punt. Boswell's calling timeout. So with that, we'll take a timeout.
Blue.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
There you go.
There we go, yeah. You know, speaking of pastime, Julian, they got a special guest coming in store November 20th.
They do.
They got Thomas Ian Nicholas coming in store. Henry Rowan Gardner and Kevin from American Pie. It's going to be in store at Pastime Comics Saturday, November 20th, 12 to 4. Come out and see him.
Walton's lining up to punt this ball. 4th and 16 on the 47th. And there's no one back at all.
Got a flag. I think we got a flag on the Buffaloes. I'm not sure.
I see it on the tip of the Texas up there.
Holding on us, yeah.
Blends in.
Coach is probably going to just wave this off. We'll take the ball right there.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the movie that he played in.
Which one?
Rowan Gardner.
Floated?
The floated was funny, but also, how about this pitching coach?
Oh my goodness! The one that gets locked in the
cage. in the sunflower seat.
Oh my goodness!
You know the greatest of that movie though, besides that, was the suits that he would wear too. The flat suits.
We should bring those back for a game on our meet and greet. Oh, Boswell's going to have him re-kick.
Re-kick. He's going to back him up. All
right, so Joe, talk to us about this meet and greet.
Say that again?
Talk to us about this meet and greet.
Oh, I believe it's Montalongo said she's got family members coming down from Arkansas for the last game, and she'd like to see the people that she's listening to all the time. So I'm sure if we say we're going to have we're going to have a meet and greet, we'll have some more people come.
We'll get some stickers. We'll hand out another flag. We'll hand out some stickers.
Too many men on the field for us.
Yeah, for
Illegal
us.
substitution.
Alunga was on the field.
Illegal substitution.
Yeah.
When it rains,
So
it pours.
yeah, we could do that sometime before or at. Well, I don't even know. That's senior night. So
We should walk out with the seniors.
do what?
The seniors with the seniors.
We should walk out with the seniors. We should have escorts, and they escort us.
I'm walking out with my senior.
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah. Hey.
All right, so here's Alunga with the punt. No, that's Sanders. Sorry. Hi, Kig. Yeah, hi. Fair caught.
Hey guys, in between this break, I'm gonna interview some high steppers.
We'll go ahead and do it right now.
All right.
Go ahead and do it.
All right, ladies, what do you want to do?
Next weekend, we have a team haunted house at Haltom High School. The dates are
October 30th and October 31st. October 30th from 6 to 12, and then October 31st from 6 to 10. It's going to be really fun and exciting. We're working super hard, and our girls are like super excited to see everyone come. The tickets are only $5. You can purchase them at the door.
Next week, we will be selling them at lunch. You can purchase them from High Steppers, or you can purchase them at the door whenever you get there.
Yes, well, everything she said.
It will be very fun, and we really encourage y'all to go and support the High Steppers.
Yes.
So introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am Larissa, the High Stepper captain.
I'm Aliana, a junior lieutenant officer.
All right, what do you want to say? Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Good job, Joe.
Bye.
You only missed the most important question, Joe.
What's that?
Will they have caramel popcorn there? That's what Halloween's for. Caramel popcorn.
Joe, if you'll tell them
food.
to bring, Joe, if you see the sponsors for them, tell them to print some flyers up and bring them by the comic store. We'll put them out there and give it out to customers that come in during the week.
Okay.
Snap back, Sawyer. There's the handoff, underneath handoff, and there.
He's just carrying a couple of Buffaloes with him. So
I think the defense is they're wore out. There's no doubt about it. This whole defense is flat worn out. They time of possession. That'd be interesting tonight. It's probably going to be about 75% of Boswell.
So Sherry Phoenix is the one that wants to do the meet and greet with us. So we need to sign a sticker for her and give her a couple of stickers. So we'd love to meet you.
You guys know you don't know how to write. We'll put an X. We'll all put our X on it.
Joe, we know you don't. You still use Crayolas.
I can write in Spanish.
I can say L.
I got Siri. She can say any of it.
There it is. Yeah. So 3:29, clock is ticking. Oswald's just going to look like the handoff. Not sure what happened there. Holton called a timeout.
Coach Tucker, he's trying to get his guys a break here, probably.
3:24 to go. 38-20. Boswell with 3:24 to go here in the game. Meet and greet would be fun. Where do we set that up at, Joe? Do we set it up at Fred's? Do we do it at the school?
No.
You got to do it. Listen.
Can we run out of the tunnel with smoke? I mean, we're all in and out. Maybe we just do it at the FAC. You know, we're all.
You can't do it at a different location. You got to do it at the game because I don't think we'll have that many people show up. We got to have it at the game itself, and we do it. I think before the game, back there, kind of on the concrete underneath the.
Oh, so it looks sketchy. Okay.
It sounds like Joe's kind of been planning this for weeks anyway, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's the white van in the parking lot. Yeah. Right? Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
So Boswell's coming out. They're faced with a 2nd and 2 from their own 49-yard line. Carter's going to take it, pick up the first down. It's going to be at the Haltom 45. Clock's going to stop. 3:20 to go here. Yeah, we can do that, Joe. Let's set up a table. Wait, it's the final game, so it's at the Black Hole.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We do it up on the concrete up there. Anybody wants to come by, swing by, we can do stickers and anything else you guys already have.
You know what? Bring out the special chair that night. Joe typed her. His booster.
You think we got our letter jacket setting up? There's a handoff to number 20.
That same
Boswell picks up
underneath trap play.
Yeah, he picks up 9. Picks up 9. Clock is ticking with 2:40 to go. 2:39. So Boswell's going to be content just to run this ball.
Yeah.
Run down the clock.
They're gonna run it out.
Yeah, they're running the play clock down as far as they can before they snap the ball. So it's at 18 right now. We're at 2 minutes to go in the game. A little over 2 minutes to go in the game. So, yeah, just not a lot of there's that trap play again, but it's met head on by Sanders, number 33. They did not get the first down. Clock is ticking with 1:53.
Yeah, for the looks of this game, it's going to take Halton to 3-2 in the district, right, Chris?
That is, and they're going to have to beat Trinity or North Crowley to get into the playoffs. Yep. They have to win one to get in. So, honestly, this is the one you wanted. Just a lot of mistakes tonight. A lot of mistakes. They came out flat. We're being honest.
They're worn down.
Yeah, they are very worn down right now.
They're flat worn down tonight, and got to give it to Boswell. They came out and executed exactly the game plan that they wanted to do, and didn't take the foot off the gas at the end of the day, too. Just turnovers. We talked about it, Joe, at the beginning of the game.
That's a first down. That's first down and ball game.
Yeah, that'll be the ball game. Boswell will probably just
They just converted for the first down. That's ball game.
It's you look at it. You look at 3 turnovers.
Formation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers tonight for Halton guys, and just not what you got to do. You cannot turn the ball over. We talked about that, Joe, in pregame. It would come down to mistakes, and I got to say, when you look at it, other than the one mistake that Boswell did tonight on their turnover, they've been pretty sound on both sides of the ball, defense and offensively. They've done exactly what they wanted to do tonight. They're gonna win their homecoming tonight.
Yeah, that they are. A lot of mistakes on the Halton side. The penalties. There's about 3 times on drives where Halton was moving that there's a hold or a false start that knocks them back, and that's something that we've seen from them all week. So that's the final kneel down, and I think that's going to do it. Clock's in the tick. There's 20 seconds to go, but Halton's going to fall to Boswell in this game, 38-20. Well, you're right. Halton does go to 3-2 in district, and Boswell improves to 2-3 in district. So again, both these teams still in the hunt for the playoffs, along with LD Bell. So one of these teams, either Halton Bell or Boswell, will take the final playoff spot. We're just waiting to find out which one. But Boswell has to win out. Halton needs to win one of their next 2. And Bell, I believe, has to win both of their final games as well to get in. So, it's something they're going to go back to the drawing board with, Julian. And, Coach Tucker, like you always said, a lot of chalk talk can happen here in this game because there's a lot they can look at.
Oh, quite a bit. Execution-wise, very flat tonight when you look at the execution side of the ball. We struggled with protection in the first half. Running game, I did like to see what happened there in the final third and fourth quarter. They were able to move the ball a little bit more with Scooter in the backfield.
Shelly.
Also, we're going to mute Joe because he's yelling down there. But to be able to make those adjustments that they did make, but again, protection, I think Coach is going to talk about that a lot. You got beat basically with 4 down linemen in the back. And not much when you really look what Boswell did, Chris. In their pass game, it's more to the boundary, which we talked about in the pregame. Is we're going to throw boundary passes, and they pretty much did what you knew they were going to do. We could not stop it. So, again, good though for Halton to be able to see the film tomorrow. I'm sure Coach get these guys dialed up. You got to win 1 out of 2 that's coming left on the schedule, and it's a whole new season then. So I'm not worried about it. I think these guys out of one of these next 2 games, they're going to pick up a W, and make the adjustments, get some rest, get guys healed up that may be out injured right now.
Yeah. And next week it doesn't get easier. You're going to we face Trinity. Powerhouse of the district. Ollie Gordon's their quarterback, Division I Oklahoma State commit. He's the real deal. He's leading the district in rushing. They don't throw a lot. If you watch the Trinity game, all they do is run the ball. They might throw 3 or 4 times a game, and that's it. So it's going to be, it's going to be exciting next week. For a while there, out of the last 4 years, Haltom has won 3 of the last 4 against Trinity. Now, Trinity won last year, but before that, Haltom had won 3 straight against Trinity. So don't count them out. There's something that Haltom has over Trinity, so we'll see. But it'll be fun. 7 o'clock kickoff next week from Pennington Field. We'll be there. I think our whole crew is back next week. Actually, we get Jack back, Cole's back, and we'll be back. So great facilities out there. So that should be a lot of fun. Wish the outcome would have been a little bit different tonight, but your Buffaloes fall 38-20 to Boswell. Joe, real quick, your update on the game tonight?
We talked about them being flat. You guys were talking about that earlier. Yeah, I felt like we didn't know we were in the hunt for the playoffs. You know what I mean? There was no, I don't know, desire from me. That's what I saw. So, I don't know if that's inexperience or what, but that's kind of what I felt down here on the sidelines. But yeah, you guys are right. We go into Pennington next week and have Trinity, and I don't know. I think we shoot for North Crowley and try to pull all the stops for that game.
Yeah, and North Crowley's no pushover either. Right now, they're second district, so they're good. That's the 2 tough games coming up. Now they are winnable games, but they're 2 tough games. So bright spot tonight out of this one. That was tough tonight. Running game, Scooter looked really good. AJ looked good. We didn't use AJ a lot in the second half. Not sure if he was injured again or just wore out. So he ran a lot in the first half, but neither one of our backs had a lot of time to run. There wasn't a lot of protection for him. A lot of holes did not open up. Boswell had a good game plan on defense for them, and like you said, Julian, you're the pro of the offensive line here, so you saw how the gaps were being plugged quickly.
Yeah, just you got to have push and drive. And to Doug's point too, you're this deep in the season and deep into your season. It's leadership. Out of that group of young men down there, someone has to step up, and we just haven't quite seen it this year, and which is disturbing because that's not the Buffaloes of the past that we've seen. So someone has got to step up, and I'm sure that some of the coaches are probably going to be preaching this next week in preparation for these final 2 games of the season that, hey, it's not too late, gentlemen. It's not too late. Anything can happen on any given Friday night. So end of the day, it's time for the leaders to emerge, and this is the time they've got to emerge. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us here at Pioneer Stadium where the Buffaloes fall tonight, 38-20 to Boswell. Tune in next week where we'll have the live call of the Trinity Trojan game next Friday night at Pennington Field. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun, as always. Until then, you guys be careful going home, and thank you for listening.
Good night.
Spicy